We can go your own way, baby. Love me or leave me. Let me go my own way. 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 Let me go my own way.
Hey, what's going on? What's happening, y'all? What's going on with you? What's happening? Hopefully, y'all can hear me. What's going on? Long time no see. What's happening? Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Appreciate y'all in advance for going and putting up on me. What's happening? Hey. What's happening, y'all? Yeah, don't worry about it. These will be done tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Y'all see, it's still on me. No fake. It's on me. Still me. What's going on, y'all? Felt like I hadn't seen y'all in so long. I don't jump on these panels and shit, but from time to time, I go on and jump on up there, say what I need to say, and get on out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it's supposed to be. Never let somebody get used to seeing you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Never let people get used to seeing you jumping from panel to panel, then you become a panel thought. Like, why are we panel thoughts? Like, not doing that. Never have, never will. Let's see who all up in here today. What's going on, y'all? What's happening? Eugene Johnson, what's going on with you? Appreciate you for pulling up. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button on the way in, because y'all know what time it is. What's going on, friend? What's happening to you? What's happening with you, we old school? What's going on with you, bro? Appreciate you. Angie, babe, what's going on with you, sweetheart? Appreciate you for pulling up. Thank you all. Y'all know what it is. It has been another amazing week. We done got through. Look, I did not put anything. If I'd have tried to put anything on any social media website, especially on my not so social media pages, I'd have got banned. I would have gotten banned from my mom's barbecue. Y'all would have been like a deer in headlights, listening to what we were listening to, singing what we were singing. British accents kicked in. It was just a lot going on. A lot of drinks going on. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of food. My mom enjoyed her birthday barbecue. My brother came through and did what he needed to do. Of course, if y'all know me and follow me on my not so social media pages, y'all have seen what we done broke out. Two barbecue pits. Yeah, we had the two grills going at the same time. Of course we did. I had everything. All the sides were cooked in the house. I did my part. Funded my part. I did what I needed to do. Seasoned up everything. Thanks to a really, really, really close friend who put his seasoning together for me and brought it over to me and let me season up everything. It's a hell of a rub that he creates himself. I'll be so glad if he going to put that out on the market, because I'm buying a whole bunch, even though he can just bring it to me like he did on Friday. He came, dropped it off. We had a few drinks and laughing and talking shit. And then he went on to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what friends are for. That's all I'm saying. You gotta keep a few solids. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep a few solids, man. That's what it is. I got quite a few solids. Not more than like 20. I don't have that many, but I do got quite a few solids. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how it's supposed to go. But I mean, when I tell you I was up from 5 a.m. that Saturday morning until, and I went back to sleep. I tried to go back to sleep. Then it was shit. I need to run to the stove. Had to run to the stove. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, AB? What's happening with your family? Had to run to the stove, get a couple other things, get on back to the house, do some cooking, get everything together, get everything seasoned up. And my brother gonna have the audacity to ask me if I bought him some beer, which is never gonna happen because I don't buy things I do not drink. I don't drink beer, ain't had it. So of course, me being the big sister that I am, hell no, get up and get it yourself, bruh. All them stores you pass on the way to get to here, you better go get it yourself on the way here. So he brought his own. We had our own. I had what I had. My mom and them had what they had. They had their tequila, and then they had some beer. And then what else do you need when you got tequila and you drinking it? You drinking shots of tequila with beer. I don't know what else you may need, but that's what they do. I don't drink that shit. Not for me. But what I do feel is I do feel a Hennessy margarita with a shot of Grand Marnier in my very near future, called tomorrow at about 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock ish in my future tomorrow at this seafood spot around the corner. Cause I'm pulling up. Hopefully it ain't do too much rain, and if it's just a little sprinkle, a little drizzle, you know what I'm talking about? Then I'll be pulling up. Me and my son, we finna get on out in these streets for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Then after the barbecue, shit, I think I went to sleep at like maybe 6:30, maybe. Woke up and it was 11:30. I was like, damn, what day is it? I was tired as shit. I was tired as hell. But yeah, it was a couple people that came and got them some plates. All right, hey, Edgy baby, hey, I got you. Don't even worry about it. I got you. A couple people came, got them some plates. Of course, people gonna come get some plates. Not that I know what I'm doing in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm doing. I just do the best that I can. And in my opinion, people just be hungry. And when you get hungry, you know what I'm saying? Anything tastes good. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't know what I'm doing. I just be in the kitchen with the flick of the wrist and making some shit happen. That's all I'm saying. But everybody had a good time. Everybody enjoyed themselves. It was not very, very much of the food left. Um, for any leftovers, appreciate you in the Cash App. Eugene Johnson, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you for that. And when I tell you the very next day, so that would be this past Sunday, I took my adult children. And to those of you who know that, I have my son who is 23, and then we have his sister, and she's also 23. And I took these big ass adult children of mine. I took them to see the Michael Jackson movie. Look, when I tell you, we had a whole concert in our section. Me and the kids was singing, and we had a whole. I mean, everything they was doing on that screen, baby, we was getting it. You can tell me anything, and I'm sitting there watching this movie, and I was like, okay, I wasn't born yet. Okay, I wasn't born yet. I was born. I was born. I was alive at this time. I was so excited because my favorite Michael Jackson album is Off the Wall. Like, that's my shit. Y'all can say whatever you want is your favorite. That's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. My favorite is Off the Wall. When I tell you, I started looking because the transformation that they were having Michael Jackson do, well, the nephew do to coming into to turning into him or whatever throughout the years. When I tell you, I was like, it's time off the wall. Look at the face, look at the hair. It's time. Watch. And oh, it was an amazing movie. Anybody who didn't like the movie, there's some fucking haters. They're not true fans. You know what I'm saying? Anybody complaining about the movie, there's some fucking haters, and you shouldn't listen to them. I can appreciate the art. I can appreciate the man. I can appreciate everything that has to do with Michael Jackson. And I damn sure did. I enjoyed it from the time it came on to the time it went off. I appreciate that 1960 something drink that I had. That shit was amazing. It was some kind of expensive ass tequila that they had in there. It was amazing. I was like, yeah, let me. All right, okay, whatever. It was good. How much I got? Yeah, all right. Let me come out there and let me just get another one. I'll sit here and drink another one outside of the movie after it's over. But it was pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. What's going on, Albie? What's happening with you, big bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. But if you have not seen it, it's an amazing movie, and my son is still listening to just about everything Michael Jackson has put out. His ass have a groove. I didn't even know he grooved like that. I didn't even know where the fuck that even came from. But my son got some groove, and his ass is on beat. So I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't break out my phone fast enough because he stopped it, but it was really dark in there. And but I was real proud of him for singing, and he was actually singing and dancing right along with us. And hey, a proud parent moment for me and my son. That's all I got to say. My daughter, her ass, she's a little different. She gonna get it no matter what. That baby don't miss a beat. Let me tell you. All I got to hear is Mama Quita. And all right, what we doing? So next up on the docket, my son's birthday. He'll be turning 24 in a couple of weeks. And I ain't got no strays, stragglers, no unnecessary individuals around us for the second year in a row. How appreciative can that be? He want to go to Dave and Buster's. Now at that point, I don't think Dave and Buster plays any music or anything, at least not to my knowledge. I haven't been up there in a minute, but I could definitely just give y'all some comedy relief from the shit that we gonna be doing in Dave and Buster's for a little bit before we go to. He wants to go somewhere else. He doesn't want to eat at Dave and Buster's. He want to go to another spot to eat. I was like, well, fuck it, whatever. We'll do whatever the hell you want to do, son. I don't care. So that's what we gonna do. It's gonna be his time. It's gonna be his weekend, and I can guarantee his sister gonna be right there with us, cutting up. And he just like who he like. My son wants the people around him that he wants around him, and you just let that be what it is. Shit. So we gonna cut up and we're gonna do our motherfucking thing. So I'm excited, and I can't. I think I'm more excited for his birthday than he is because my son doesn't eat sweets. My son doesn't eat cakes and shit like that. So to get him cupcakes or a cake for his birthday, he's not even gonna eat it. Like my child is, he's one of those. You can't bribe him with no damn sweets. It's not gonna work. You come out better trying to get the nigga a whole fucking cheeseburger or something. Now that might work, but sweets and shit, not my son. He don't eat it. He don't even like sweets like that. So pat myself on the back. Thank you very much. But that's what's been going on since my last live with you all. That's how it's been going. It don't seem like a lot, but shit, I've been busy. I'm just glad I made it to where we at today because I've been ready for today. I've been ready for this live for a couple days now. I've been ready for this live since either Sunday. No, I think it was Monday that I've been ready for this live since Monday. So that just lets you all know I kind of put a lot of thought into it, and once something hits me to where okay, this is what I want to talk about, I'm not gonna forget it, and it stays there. And it's a process for me to figure out on how I want to word it, and I'll take a couple of days just so I can get my shit together because everybody ain't perfect as they perceive to be. And I damn sure ain't one of them, and I don't have to perceive to be shit. What? Very good. I'm live. You gonna tell the people hello?
Hello, audience.
You gonna bend down so they can see you?
No. They don't. No, no. I'm trying to avoid them from saying I look like you.
Fucking hater. Well, there's my son. You know what I'm saying? You just never know what he gonna say. He just gonna say whatever he gonna say. You just gotta let that be what it's gonna be. But I can tell you, it's never a dull moment around here. I can guarantee you that. No dull moment. But I'm very appreciative because shit could be a lot worse. I could have nothing but chaos around me all the time. And as you see, every time I've gone live, all you hear is peace and quiet. I go live at the same time every Thursday. I don't gotta make people get it together. I don't gotta do none of that. It's just this is just what it is. To any of you all that I've talked on the phone to, y'all know y'all have never heard no loud bullshit going on in my background. It's always been quiet than a motherfucker around here because this is supposed to be peaceful. Now, ain't like we ain't finna be talking shit, swallowing some spit and making some shit shake, or we ain't finna be fussing at each other every now and then because we definitely gonna fuss at each other because we black. That's what the fuck we do. But what I will say is, for the most part, is it's quiet and a bitch around here, like it's supposed to be. You'll probably hear me typing from working more the louder than you would hear just about anything else around here. What's going on, Lee Jackson? Appreciate you for pulling up. Like that's what you'll end up hearing the loudest is me typing on this keyboard when I'm working. If I have my door open, because I have my door shut majority of the time, and then I open it up every few minutes and shut it back. And that's just what I do. So that's just a little peek into this life that I have that I enjoy so much. And shit, everything ain't all peaches and cream in this motherfucker, but I can tell you for the most part, it's quiet than a bitch. Definitely gonna be quiet. We ain't gonna have no bullshit going on. We ain't got no loud shit going on. Even when we do have a lot of people over here at this house, it's still not as loud as you would think it would be. The loud is outside. We don't play that loud yelling and screaming shit in here. We don't play that shit here. Your house is supposed to be your safe haven. It's supposed to be your peace and solitude from the outside world that has all this nonsense and bullshit. And if you have all that loud shit, nonsense and bullshit outside, and you have that shit in the house, where do you have your peace? You don't. You don't ever have peace when it's loud and chaos and bullshit going on around you all the fucking time. Like bullshit follows you. Like no, bullshit don't follow me. Peace follows me because it's quiet until it's not. Peace is with me all the time until it's not. Until some motherfuckers get to fuck with me a little bit too much, and I done gave you some warning shots, and then I may need to remind you, shut your ass up, quit acting like a whole ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? It happens from time to time. It happens. Sometimes it just is what it is. Sometimes shit need to be said. Sometimes shit need to be said that some fellas ain't gonna fucking say. And I don't have a problem with saying it. Nor do I care if anybody would have an issue with it because sometimes shit just need to be said. And everybody, in my opinion, need one of those friends in their life that just gonna fucking say what needs to be said. Y'all can handle all that other shit another time. Handle what needs to be handled immediately instead of letting that shit fester and prolong the inevitable. I mean, the bullshit gonna have to get said anyway, so why not say it today? Why wait tomorrow for what you can say today? If you feel like cussing that motherfucker out, cuss that motherfucker out today. So you ain't gotta cuss that motherfucker out tomorrow. Go for it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can say good morning and still want to slap shit out of somebody if they play with you early in the morning. It happens. There's nothing wrong with that. Handle your business. So you can have a wonderful rest of the day. You can eliminate one person from the equation. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But just don't live there permanently. Because being angry permanently is horrible. When you start bullshit every fucking day, that just shows that you're not at peace with yourself. You're fighting a lot of shit within yourself that you don't want to admit to, and hey, it be that way sometimes. But what you have to realize is, don't take that shit out on everybody else. Take your time to reflect and figure your shit out before you start trying to swoop around somebody else's front door. Fix your shit first. You can't give people advice if you ain't about shit. You can't give people advice. The only thing you can actually tell somebody is what not to do and how not to be like you, because you can't even get your own shit together. That's the only thing your motherfucking ass can do. Like I said, the difference. I mean, you have to look at the place that you are within your family. I'm the oldest. What's going on, Picasso? What's happening with you, Day Walker? I'm the oldest. I'm a fixer until I don't want to fix no more. You know who then steps in? My brother. He steps in when I don't want to do the shit no more. And I say, you know what? Fuck it. He say, you know what? I got it. That's gonna be how it's gonna go eventually. But majority of the time, when shit want to get done, motherfuckers finna hit me up. Don't know why I didn't ask. That's just what happens. I don't know if they got together and said we're gonna nominate you. I don't want to be nominated. They can let somebody else do this shit for all I care. But it just is what it is. So majority of the time, I'm gonna be handling shit. If not all the time, I'm handling shit, making sure shit get done. Then y'all got the individuals in the family that ain't doing shit. They just wait for other people to do shit so then they can try to step in and take credit for some shit that they never fucking did in the first place. Those are typically the youngest in the family. Like, I got a younger brother. That's what he do. He don't do shit. He's just gonna wait. And then when shit comes together, he's gonna smile and be like, yep, I was a part of that. He ain't do a damn thing. He just wants some credit for being there. And unfortunately, that's just how it happens. You know, that middle child, now that's the motherfucking hell raiser. That's the motherfucker that's always ready to go on go mode all the time. That ain't me. That's my brother. But that's just how the shit goes. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Good, Picasso. That's good. And you know, that's just how it goes. I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? I've grown up a lot. I quit entertaining some shit, got rid of some folks, deleted some people, removed some people. Always a good thing. These are things that you got to do in your life that is important to your growth and who you want to become. Because you should want to become better every day. Every day that you wake up every morning, it should be your goal to be better than you was the day before. So I'm getting there. I ain't there yet. Because there's still some shit and some motherfuckers I'll be looking like, what the fuck are you here for? Why don't you just go somewhere else and go find you something to do? I'm sure y'all come across a lot of people like that, especially on YouTube. You know, you see the motherfuckers spies. You see the motherfuckers that run and go tell that people. You see the motherfuckers, the shit starters. You see the motherfuckers that ain't shit people. You see the fake it till you make it people. You see the motherfuckers that just want to talk to hear themselves talk. You see the motherfuckers that are just there to argue and they just want to be a part of a conversation. You see all of those. And then you see the real, genuine people. You see those individuals because you can't miss them. They stand out. And there's nothing they can do to try to blend in with everybody, even if they try to. They're not going to blend in with anybody because they're going to continue to stand out because that's just who they are individually. Ain't nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with that at all. That's why if you listen to my theme song, my intro, it says a lot without me saying anything. I have a lot of conversations with individuals that I don't have to say a whole lot. I can sit, hang back, and let other people do all the talking. But I'm still saying a whole lot without saying anything. I listen a hell of a lot more than I run my mouth or have diarrhea of the mouth because I've seen a lot of you all deal with people that got diarrhea of the mouth. And baby, I don't know how y'all do that shit. I don't know. I don't know. I have no fucking idea how y'all do that shit. I don't know. I just don't fucking get it. But, you know, maybe one day I might. If I try. I'm pretty sure if I try hard enough, I'll be able to get it. But I don't. So, it just is what it is. People will get over it. They'll be all right. But, you know, what you have to do is make sure you can separate yourself from them. And don't become one of them. Don't be like them. Don't be one of them. Because that's the worst thing ever is when you can look at somebody and be like, damn, you one of them too? That's fucked up. Good luck to you. And I see a lot of you all. I mean, I ain't finna say no names, but a lot of y'all motherfuckers are friends with individuals that are just like one of them. One of them motherfuckers you know damn well you shouldn't be around. One of the motherfuckers, you know damn well, if they were in your real life, like real life, day to day motherfuckers that you would see every day, you would not be talking to them motherfuckers. They always got some shit going on. They ain't never on top of where they trying to be. They always pretending to be on top of something and they ain't on top of shit. They on the float, trying to progress, and they just can't for whatever reason. Some people just ain't got that. They just ain't got it in them. They expect shit to be handed to them. Like you got some get up and go in you, but they don't have no get up and go in them. They expect that entitlement kicks in, and they expect you to do for them, which I think is the most ridiculous shit on the planet. Because how do you expect me to do for you when I'm doing for me, and you mad at me because I'm able to do for me? That's that jealous spirit that motherfuckers have on them, and y'all be cool with them motherfuckers. Y'all be cool with them. Ain't no motherfucking way. I don't have not one jealous person around me anymore. Not one. Those are when I tell you the jealous individuals, those are some of the most draining spirits to be around in life. It's like, what are you jealous for? You jealous because I can make shit happen and you can't make shit happen? Like, I don't understand. One of those individuals. So of course it's just not gonna happen for me to even understand why people are the way that they are. But people are who the fuck they are. That don't mean I gotta like it. That don't mean I gotta be around them motherfuckers either. So I'm not. So it just is what it is. But y'all around them motherfuckers, them motherfuckers draining the shit out of y'all. Y'all be around those kind of people. I don't understand why. That's just what the fuck y'all do. What's going on, SVG Mello? What's happening with you? Appreciate you for pulling up. And what y'all really need to do is steer clear of those energy draining motherfuckers. Oh my God, William Old School. Bruh. I can tell you, good thing you will not see that over here. That ain't ever coming over here. It's just not. I make sure I am not that cup of anything for that individual. Absolutely not. You ain't got to worry about it. We don't have them fucking problems. Because what I'm not gonna do is waste my time trying to converse with someone. I've tried to speak, in the chat, hey, it's okay to just be quiet, just listen. Nah, bruh. We're not doing that. I leave that to the other people that allows that. I mean, I'ma laugh because the shit be funny when you see motherfuckers get cooked. And it's even funnier when I gotta do it. When I do it, and I'm like, I don't even follow boxing. Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 that's right. I don't even follow boxing like that anymore. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I don't follow boxing like I used to. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? But I do to the specific fighters that I like to watch and actually pay money to watch them fight. I'll do what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm not gonna do, if it's some of these raggedy ass fighters that some of you all actually like, if I don't like them, I'm not going to watch them. Nor do I have anything to say about them. So I'm not gonna be sitting here bitching and complaining with you all about a fighter that I don't give a shit about. Now, if you're talking about a fighter I don't give a shit about and you being funny and you roasting and saying some funny shit, then yeah, I'm going to watch and laugh, of course. But as far as me, you want me to, nah, I don't give a shit. I give a shit about who I give a shit about and I watch who I want to watch. I don't watch everybody. Boxing is so dead to me. It's literally on its last leg for me. It's not as exciting as it used to be because of all the arguing and all the shit that it has turned into now. It is unbelievable. It just ain't what it used to be for me. Yes, he does, William Old School, and my thing is this. Shout out to Dame. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to 2 Cent. Shout out to Jack Queen. Shout out to you, William Old School, and D1, the Angry White Men. Shout out to Aunt KQ Casey. Shout out to Knockout. Deem, when I tell y'all, what's up, Wookie, what's happening with you? Y'all have got to be some of the most patient motherfuckers I have ever seen in my life. There is no fucking way I could do that every day, especially dealing with that individual that William Osgood is referring to. Ain't no way. Funny to laugh at. Y'all have the patience of pack mules. I don't have it. I'd be like, get the fuck away from me. I'm spazzing out or something. Like, not gonna be able to do it. But shout out to Dean because I believe everybody should have that rule that Dean has. You can come up on that panel until you lie. If you lying, your black ass gotta go. And I believe if everyone shared that same goddamn rule, a lot of motherfuckers would not be up there. Because a lot of motherfuckers be lying their ass off. And it's funny because even I know when people are lying, depending on the topic that y'all are talking about. Because again, I don't follow that shit so closely no more because I got a real life. I got shit to do. I got real shit to take care of. You know what I'm saying? I got like really shit going on that I gotta take care of. I gotta make sure it get done. I go to work, as y'all can see. I work from home, right behind me. So this is where I'm at. 9 hours a day is right here until tomorrow. That's 4 hours. So that's where the fuck I'm at. What's going on, Jay Gibb? What's happening with your family? What's going on with you? Like that's how it goes. I don't deal with shit I don't have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't deal with what I don't have to deal with. But there is no way. I've tried. At least I thought I was trying until I was like, nope, can't do this shit. I gotta say something. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, if you have caught me, you've seen me on some panels and I've said some shit and I got off because I've said what I needed to say and I'm out. There's nothing else that I need to say. Once I say what I need to say, I'm done. I'm over it. I don't drag the shit along. Ain't gotta do all that. You know what I'm saying? But certain people like to drag shit on. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, how much longer do we need to keep talking about the same damn thing? We've already talked about it. We've talked about it. At this point, we on an hour and a half talking about the same motherfucking thing. And motherfuckers want to still keep talking. Y'all need to cut that shit off. Cut it off. Tell him, no, we're not doing that. Mute, goodbye. And I gave you enough time. You got to get the hell on. I get it. It's entertainment. I don't have that patience. One day when I grow up, I will have that patience. I don't know when that's going to happen because it hasn't happened yet. But one day, I promise you, that level of patience is going to kick in. And y'all going to say, damn, she got a lot of patience. Today, I ain't got it. Today ain't that motherfucking day. Haven't reached it yet. I'm getting there, but it ain't here yet. Nah, it's on the flow still. That's all I'm saying. At least I'm honest. And I'm telling you all. I'm very honest about it. I ain't got it. Somebody else do, but it ain't me. But it happens. I'm a work in progress. I be trying. I do the best I can. But I ain't got it. But shout out to them. Those are, the channels I follow. Crush. Gotta love Crush. Gotta love D Free, Dub. Those are the specific individuals. I think that's probably just about the ladies if I talk. Y'all check them out. Like those are the individuals that I go check out. I speak to. You know what I'm saying? I jump in their chats. When I see them live or whatever. It just is what it is. He was taking what, Picasso? Are we talking about the same thing? I'm not sure if we're talking about the same thing. I don't know. I don't think we are. I think we're talking about something different. Not really sure. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So that's just a few little bit of things I wanted to run over and speak with you guys on. And tap in with you and see what y'all had going on. Make sure y'all's week was productive or just as productive as mine was. Because, I'm going to get some shit done. You know what I'm saying? That's just, that's just what I'm going to do. It don't make sense to bitch and complain about getting shit done. Just get up off your black ass and go get it done. I mean, why wait for other people to get shit done when you can get up off your own ass and get it done yourself? Don't become dependent or complacent on other people. Then that's when you get the fucking up and whew, another story. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me hold on. All right, my bad, y'all. So yeah, we about to go on and get on with this topic. We about to go on and talk about it because I was inspired. I seen some shit, paid attention to some shit, listened to some shit, heard some shit, and yeah. So what are you gonna talk about? My topic for the night, and this can go a million different ways. Topic that I have is why folks like to argue, and when they are arguing, they never admit that they're wrong. Why do people like to argue? I have the slightest idea. I don't like to argue. Where my shit come in at is when you trying to tell me something and I know your ass is wrong or you want some bullshit. That's not gonna work for me. Whether you know it about me or whether someone had told you something, because a lot of motherfuckers don't really know shit about me. That y'all just know what you were told, but you really don't know me. You just know what you were told, and there's nothing wrong because I'm not about to change that. Not at all. I could really care less, but I'm not gonna change it. But what I can tell you is, if you get the fucking with me too much, and I say, "Hey, chill out, leave me the fuck alone, get the fuck out of my face," or some shit like that, leave me the fuck alone. But if you keep fucking with me, whatever is said is on you. It has nothing to do with me, which 9 times, no, 10 times out of 10, I don't want to talk to your ass any fucking way, which is probably why we have a problem. You have a problem, not me. I don't want to talk to your ass anyway, but you keep fucking with me. So, that's just what happens. It has nothing to do with me. When you should have just left me alone. That's how it goes. I can't speak for y'all, but I know that's how it works with me. Especially if someone is communicating like myself. Y'all should be thankful I'm communicating. This is amazing. Then I'm like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, but you think I'm playing with you? No, I'm telling you, leave me alone. And you keep fucking with me. Okay, look, I've given you warning shots. I've given you like 3 warning shots. That's all I have to give. Some people don't even give you
Wookie
that.
Ewok joined.
Okay, you got to turn your camera on. You definitely got to turn your camera on first before I let you on up here. And that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? And the number one, let's start here. Why would you fuck with somebody that's telling you to leave them alone? I understand that some people like to live on the edge.
Gumbo joined.
All right, I got you. Let me turn your camera off. Okay, Wookie, I got you. All right, what's going on with you, Gumbo? What's happening with you, bro?
We're brothers.
We're
We're brothers.
brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Dun, 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 dun. Give them a high five.
What's up, Steph?
What's happening with you, bro? What you got going?
What you got on there? Look at Wookie Wook.
Yeah, that's Wookie Whoop.
Yeah. Hey, you can hear
Wookie
me?
Wook.
Yeah, I can hear
Wookie Wook old ass. Been around
Hey,
since the Ice Ages.
hey, man, we that's what we doing tonight, motherfucker. Don't be doing. Don't get me started now, Gumbo. I have to put your ass in that pot.
Hey, hey, nigga, I am the pot. Nigga, you can't put
Oh
me in my own
Lord.
pot.
Oh
Nigga, you smell like the bottom of the pot. Don't fuck with me, dog.
Hey, and guess what? You gonna smell like the motherfucker after you eat some of the bottom of the pot and go to the bathroom. Keep fucking with me.
Nigga, I ain't eating shit you got going on over there, bro. Don't even put me and eat and you in the same sentence, my nigga.
y'all so
What? Hey,
stupid.
what it do, Gumbo, man? Goddamn, what
What's
it
up,
do,
Wookie
bro?
Woo?
Hey, shit, man.
Shit.
Hey, Queen got it talking about why motherfuckers want to argue and all that. I said, you know what? Let me go on in and hop in, cause hey, I'm one of them motherfuckers. I ain't
No,
gonna. I'm gonna argue it, but I'm only gonna argue with my females. I don't tongue wrestle
no.
with no nigga, no nigga. I ain't got the patience for no nigga shit now. Like my hands get the balling up. My hands, you know what I mean? I ain't got no patience when it come to arguing with no nigga. But when it come to my woman, I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. But I can sit back and it's like watching a movie and shit. I don't know what it is. I like it until she start winning the argument. I'll put it like that.
That's typically how it goes. That's
What's
typically
up,
how it
Jack
goes.
Girl? Salute to William Old School, man. I'm at the when I slide through William, man, we got to hook up, bro. Cause you right down the street, bro. We got to sit down and meet up somewhere, old school, bro. It's time for me to start meeting my real family. You know what I mean? Cause we right around the corner from one another, William Old School. I see you be flexing and shit, but guess what? I can flex too.
There you go. There the fuck you go, Gumbo.
Good Lord. This
There you
guy
go.
here.
Nah,
Will
Quee, I don't know. That's a good topic, man. This argument, it kills me when men sit down and argue with other men.
all
I
day.
don't get it. All
Yeah, I can't.
day.
I can't do that with no nigga, man. I ain't got the patience. I don't. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. And then it comes to a point where the line get crossed to where you get disrespected. You know what I mean? Like it's one thing to have a conversation, but then when you call a nigga a bitch ass nigga, them fighting words where I come from, bitch ass nigga. That's nigga. That means it's time to fight.
Well,
That time,
that's when it
that
changes.
means it's time to fight. Niggas be doing that shit online. I'm like, bro, how y'all sit through this shit? Nigga to call you a bitch ass nigga and all this other shit. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight.
Hey, hey, Wookie, that's why I just stay out the way, bro. I just stay out the way. I used to be in all kind of people chat. I need a William. I know I got to tap into your UND1 stuff, man. But besides that, I stay out the way, bro.
I feel you,
Because
man.
all that arguing. Listen, I I exercise, and we need to talk about that topic. Why people want to argue, even when they wrong, they still want to argue, bro. You
Hell yeah.
wrong, bro.
I don't get it.
They got motherfucker. Listen, I'm a giver, right?
Mhm.
But I didn't have people that'll argue with you to get mad with you, so they ain't gotta pay you $60 they borrow.
Hey, bro, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga?
I'm telling you, they got people that will argue with you that's so called supposed to be your brother.
Shit.
They'll get mad with you. I got receipts, bro. I'm petty like that, but I'm gonna leave that alone. They'll be your so-called brother, argue, get mad with you, and say you all kind of bums just so they don't have to pay you. But guess what? I always lend people stuff that I know I can afford to lose. That's not the point, bro. But don't argue with me not to pay my little 60. I'm still waiting on my 60.
You ain't never getting that shit back. You might as well hang that shit up. You might as well let it go and sing. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and
Hey,
we're
yo, the,
colored.
the, hey, to be honest with you, I don't even find that shit entertaining online when them niggas
It's
be on
not.
them panels arguing for about five hours straight, 3 4 hours. Nigga, I'm clicking out after the first 20 35 minutes. You're lucky if I stay there 25 minutes of the argument, especially when I already identified who won the argument and who lost it. I'm gone. Cause like, why do I need to sit through this
It
shit?
definitely don't take that long to figure out who's
It,
gonna win that argument. It don't take
right,
long at all.
nigga, you lost. Nigga, you lost. Give it up, bro. Like you lost, nigga. Like, and niggas be so, bro. They don't want to lose. Like I get it. Don't want to lose, but when you're wrong, nigga, you gotta take the L. Hold the L, my brother. It's
Which
not
one do
that
they
hard.
take?
It's not that hard though. It's an
It's
argument, bro. Like hold the L. Be like, yeah, you got that. Niggas don't even want to say you got that.
but
Fuck.
they don't
Hey Wookie,
but they don't want to do that though. That's the
hey
thing.
Wookie,
Hey,
Wookie.
what's
You know
going
what the
on?
crazy part? You know what the
What?
crazy part? It be men arguing over other men.
Yeah, that'd be the worst part.
You
Talking
see
about
that?
Tank
You
Davis and
see that right
motherfucking
there.
Devin
See that?
Haney and Tank. Man, come on, man. We don't know none of these niggas.
That's a
Niggas putting
closet
piss
Hey,
on
right
other
notice
there.
people on fire.
You see
I
that
made
right
a
there.
song.
That's a
I
closet
made a
right there. They
song.
can
Do
come
the
on out
devil
the
name. Do
closet.
the devil name. Do the devil name.
They
And
can
I
come
hate
on
to,
out that closet, man.
and what I hate is the hypocrisy. Like now, like we was just all talking shit about
Come
Zuffa. This is
on
just a
with it.
perfect example, right? We was just talking shit about Zuffa. Devin Haney about to sign a Zuffa. Now Zuffa the spot to be. Oh, you gotta come sign a you gotta come on over here to the other side of the street. You gotta come fuck with this Zuffa game now.
Don't nobody give a shit
Nigga,
about
like
that shit.
niggas,
Hey, so
if that nigga go to Zuffa, that's a duck. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's a duck. That's a duck of all time. Fuck that
Yeah.
shit,
and
nigga.
I know all the all Haley minions. I bet you they all saying Zoop is the best place to be.
They'll be
That's what
alright.
they saying right now. Soon
And
as
they
Devin Haney go over there, Zuffa is the spot. That's where we all. Everybody got to go over there now. In their eyes. Nah, man, I ain't riding that way. Shit, I want
no.
out, nigga. As long if that shit ain't on no zone, no fucking Amazon Prime. I got Paramount and all that, but nigga, I'm not. Man, we gotta do this PBC shit all over again. Come to
No.
PBC. That's what
No.
Zuffa is, nigga. Go come to Zuffa. I'm not
No.
doing that shit again, bro. I ain't got the energy, dog. Come to
I'm not
Exactly.
Zuffa.
Hey,
I'm
exactly,
not
J. Gill,
willing.
bro.
I'm not even
I don't
willing
argue about
to
boxing.
and that's why y'all don't see me talking boxing on my channel. I don't give a damn. I'm there to support the channels that I support, and that's all I got. I
Hey,
don't care enough about it anymore because in the current realm of things and how things are, boxing is just not what it's cracked up to be no more. But like I said, to each in his or her own. Everybody talk about shit how they want to talk about it. That's on them. And like I said, I'll be there to support who I want to support, but I'm not arguing. I'm not going
at
back
this
and
point,
forth. I'm
at
not
this point,
willing to
Queen,
do that.
At this point, Queen, I'm here for the motherfucking drama. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm here for the build up. As long as the fight got a nice build up to it and some nice little drama to it, I'll be here for it. That's the point. It's like it really is like WWE. I went back and I looked at some of them WWE clips of The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Yeah, now
and
that was when
that
that shit
shit,
used to be fun.
nigga, that shit was the greatest of all time. And I'm like,
Yeah, the
if they can do
intros.
shit like that, hell yeah. Like right now, Clarissa Shields, you know what she need to be coming out to? She need to be coming out to that Kurt Angle theme song. That's what the fuck she need to do. So we can all just say, you suck, and just get it on out the way. Come on, let's go ahead and get it on out the way. You're the most hated motherfucker in boxing right now. And you
Cold
did it to
blooded.
yourself. You did it to
Cold
yourself.
blooded. Cold blooded.
Ain't no way in the world you made yourself the most hated motherfucker in boxing. When you ain't no
Hey,
way in fuck.
hey, sometimes all attention ain't good attention, and that's why, like I said, you don't see me everywhere doing everything with everybody. No,
Hey, hey, Wookie
I'm
Woo.
not gonna do all that.
What's going on, my brother?
You talking about the Rock and all that, bro. I can go back to some great rivals, bro. I can go back the Horsemen against the Road Warriors in WWE.
Bushwhackers.
I can go back to the Sheep Herders against the Rock and Roll Express, Rock and Roll Express against the Midnight Express, bro. I can go on and on.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you,
Yeah.
bro. I'm just talking about my area when I was watching that shit. I don't know nothing about none of that. I'm only 36 years old. I'm only 36, nigga. Shit.
Damn, look, damn, I got you by a lot.
Nigga, I
Uh,
remember. Hey, I remember when the Rock Daddy was wrestling.
damn, nigga, your ass in the graveyard.
Yeah, then the Von Erichs, they down the street.
All of them did.
Yep, they came up. They
No,
used to come up to my junior high every year and give a speech or whatever before all the other things started happening. They used to come up there all the time. Those are some big ass dudes. I ain't never
but
gonna
that,
forget how big them motherfuckers was in person.
but that's pretty much what boxing is to me right now. I'm just here for like, I'm really here for the big drama show. That's really it. And we get a couple good fights in the middle of that. But these niggas ain't even got no personality to even like make a nigga wanna tune in type
But
shit.
that's why,
I'm like that.
but that's why I say I don't watch every fight. Like this weekend, I'm watching this shit because what?
What this
Why would I
weekend?
not look? Why would I not celebrate Cinco de Mayo? Of course, I'm in Texas. I'm going to
Oh, this
celebrate Cinco
David,
de
this
Mayo.
David Benavidez.
Absolutely, I'm definitely gonna
Oh
watch
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We definitely in there.
I'm definitely
We
watching that
definitely in
David
there.
Benavidez fight. I'm going to watch that shit. Am I going to be up
See
here
now I gotta.
complaining? No, I'm not going to be up here on panels complaining. You most likely won't even see me on a panel this weekend, even though if I'm watching a fight, I can definitely talk about it to a large extent. I'm going to be on these panels, be up here talking about, nah, bro, I'll be in the chat. Like, until, unless somebody's saying some real bullshit that I'm like, you know what, this not gonna work.
I may pop up on
Man,
old KQKC. That nigga can call the hell out
Yeah,
of fight. I may pop
yeah.
up on. That
I'm
should be
I'm
funny.
gonna be I'll be watching the fight and then I'll be listening to him. I'll have the fight most likely be on mute and
Yeah,
listening to Unc call the fight, which is where I'll probably be, unless I go down the street to my to one of my homeboys' house, which he said he was cooking, and
yeah.
he'll have some drinks, so I'll probably pull up over there, which is like I said, not too far from my house, about 3 or 4 lights down, and I go pull up over there at his house and watch the fight and eat some of his food and drink of his alcohol or whatever and come on back home.
Yeah, I may switch up my whole weekend plans. I was planning on going down to Connecticut and visiting my little aunt and my aunt and my little cousin and shit like that. But that
Hmm.
shit that's like a 3 hour drive from my house where I'm at right now.
Oh,
Shit,
three
I may
hours,
go
that's
ahead and
nothing.
just
That
it ain't
ain't
nothing. I
nothing
do
no
that shit.
more.
Yeah, I do that shit every night for work.
Yeah.
Um, I may go ahead and kick my feet up.
where you live at in New York?
Nah, I just moved to Maine, but I was living in
Oh hell,
Massachusetts for a little bit. I'm all the
hey
way
man,
up top.
shit. I know where
Yeah,
man at.
It's
Yeah,
cold as
you
hell
yeah,
you
out
man.
right.
there.
You over there by the by Bullwinkle and all them.
Yeah,
So
yeah. You might as
stupid.
well call it. Might as well call it. Yep.
So
They
let
got a
me
lot of Bullwinkles out there.
you stupid. Let me ask
They
y'all
sure
this.
do.
Look, let me ask y'all this though. So when y'all come across like excluding YouTube, because we all know a lot of people like to argue on YouTube. They love. I don't know why. This is what people do. Like I said, I've named all the people that I know that have patience of pack mules. I don't have those kinds of patience. I wish I did, but I don't. But in real life, you know what I'm saying? When you got motherfuckers that always wanna fucking argue. Let me tell y'all something. I had this many, 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 many moons ago. I had somebody try to argue with me over because I asked a question on the word orthopedic. And I said, do you know that some doctor's offices, some facilities have orthopedic spelled with an A, and some of them don't have the A in it at all? Do you know this motherfucker tried to argue me down and tell me how to spell orthopedic?
Hey man.
That wasn't even the question. Loud and wrong as hell. But the motherfucker argued me down on how to spell the word orthopedic when that had nothing to do with what the hell, with the question that I asked. Nothing to do with it. But the motherfucker argued, and I'm like, but that's not what I said. And the motherfucker still trying to argue and tell me this is how you spell it. I was like, but I didn't ask you how to spell it. I just said, did you ever notice on some facilities they have orthopedic spelled with an A, and on some facilities they don't have the A in orthopedic at all? That's
Right.
literally all I said. But the motherfucker tried to argue me down and tell me how you're supposed to spell the word orthopedic. I was like, not only did you not listen to shit I had, not you didn't listen to the question at all. Number two, you're trying to argue about something that's not even worth arguing. Number three, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Because if you would have shut the fuck up and listened to what I actually had to say, this wouldn't have even fucking happened in the first motherfucking place. But you're trying to tell me and go back and forth with me like, that's not what I said. That is what you said. No, the fuck it's not. I heard what you said. No, the fuck you didn't. Motherfucker would not admit they were wrong at all. But they wanted to sit and argue and go back and forth with me over a fucking word that had nothing to do with the question that I asked. Literally, the motherfucker argued with themselves for 30 fucking minutes. And literally all of
I
my shit
mean,
was, I didn't say that. No, the fuck I didn't. You're not listening.
sometimes
That was
people
literally
argue
what I
about the
said.
same thing.
Yeah.
Some they just saying it in different ways, but they both be having the same answer, but somebody want to be right and somebody want to be wrong.
No, no. The problem is both of them want to be right. That's the problem. Like, don't nobody want to be
Yeah.
wrong. Don't
But
nobody
the
want to be wrong. Everybody want to be right. That's the problem. And don't nobody want to admit you got it. You got it. You got. It's easy, bro. You got it, dog. You got it. You
but
got
you
it.
know what? I've been one of those ones say, you know what, fuck it, you right. I'm wrong. Fuck it. I'll take that.
Right.
But hold on. Wait. Wookie, it gets better. When I at the times I've done it, say, you know what, fuck it, you right, I'm wrong. Fuck it, I'll take that L. That starts a whole nother fucking argument. Like, what the fuck is wrong with
Hey,
these
hey, quick, and what it all boils down to in that type of situation is that motherfucker just like to argue. He like me. He like me. Like I'm just not about to accept just you just giving in. Nah, I want pure domination. I
and that's
want
not gonna
goddamn
happen.
submission. I want full submission. You not only gonna tell me that yeah I got it. You gonna also agree with me of why I got it. You feel
That's
me?
never gonna happen. If
Yeah,
your ass is
hey,
wrong, that's just not
hey,
gonna fucking happen.
Wookie, you need to meditate and find some peace within yourself
For real.
because I know motherfuckers like that too. I tell my girl, you right, you win. Oh no, I didn't win. She gotta know she won. Hell no, that's some retard. I mean, you slow in the face.
Very slow in the face. And like I don't
I,
understand why people are like that. And I'm like, and like I said, then comes in the warning shot. Hey, you might want to shit out, leave me alone, bro. I'm trying to help you out. Like, go find you something to fucking do. Go play with something. Leave me alone. And then
right.
they want to keep going. Now I literally just said, you know what, you right, I'm wrong. Fuck it, you got it. I'll take that L. Now they want to start another argument. Look, leave me alone. Go find you something to do. And they keep poking and keep poking and keep poking.
And
And
quickly,
eventually I'm like, fuck it. Let me give you what you want real quick. Now you're mad. Now
right.
you mad at me.
Quick,
Leave
quick,
me
quick. Sometimes
alone.
that shit be boiling down to it's underlying issues within oneself. Cause I done been
Bingo.
on both sides. I done been on both sides of the fence. I done been on both sides where I want to argue up into a little point, and then
Mm-hmm.
you got it, you got that, and then I'll just go ahead and do it. But it be other times. And before I say anything, I want y'all to know I'm tapped in the head. I know that I'm tapped. I know I'm a little. I know, right? But anyways, it be other times where, like I said, I'm choosing all bullshit. I just got some other shit deep down in me right now that
Mm-hmm.
I need to let out. So I'm choosing to keep on. I want pure domination, pure submission. I want you to agree. I'm just because I got some shit going on within.
But see, hold on, Wookie. See, so here's the thing. You have got to, as an adult, you at some point in time, you got to understand, you have got to direct your anger at the right people. You
Right,
can't just take it out on the motherfucker that you're actually trying to communicate with, because now you're fucking it up and you're throwing off the balance because you're angry. The motherfucker's gonna feed off of your energy, so now they're angry because you're angry. And I guarantee the motherfucker that you're directing that anger to, they can't even tell you why the fuck you mad because they didn't do shit to you. And
right.
don't and then you're into this repetitive fucking cycle that should have even got started in the first place. So now you're angry for whatever fucking reason, and whoever you're talking to now, they're angry and they can't even tell you why. They just I'm angry because he's angry at me because of something that I didn't even do. Okay. Now that creates chaos in your house. And that is not what you want in your house. Your house is supposed to be your safe haven, your peace, your solitude, not bombs over Baghdad. Every time you look up,
Right.
like, no, you're not going to get that pure domination. It's not going to fucking happen, especially if you're directing your anger at somebody, at the person that it needs to be directed. Because every now and then, and I've said it before on my channel, everybody need to drop their nuts sometime. Drop your nuts. Go talk to the real individuals that you have an issue with. Do you know how wrong it is to direct your anger at someone that has nothing to do with why you're angry?
That's facts.
Yeah, you got to look
Hey,
at it
hey, Queen,
from
you
what's
cooking?
going.
Hey, you cooking like a motherfucker right now, Queen. I ain't gonna lie to you. Keep on cooking.
And do you realize that the individuals that you're doing that to, that is also a form of abuse? You're mentally attacking them about something that has nothing to do with them. And you expect them to argue back with you when they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about in the first place. So what happens? Now you've thrown off the entire balance of your house because somebody has pissed you off and you're taking it out on the first person that you're actually looking at that has nothing to do with none of this shit. So now they're going to be in what? Defense/survival mode. Whatever the fuck is coming out of their mouth is what the fuck you get. And they shouldn't even be put into that position because you have created, you as the head of the household have created an environment that shouldn't have been created in the first place. So I'm wholeheartedly an individual. I say this shit to anybody that think that they nuts is big enough to come direct the problem at me. You better direct that shit at the right fucking person because it ain't me. And if you still
That's people
chose to
that like
keep
to be
bringing shit,
arguing with.
you know what I'm talking about? And if you still want to keep bringing that shit to me, I'm trying to help you out. I'm really trying to help you out. I'm trying to save you from fucking with me so that I can tell you some shit. Because as of this very moment, the shit that you're doing is causing a problem right now. I didn't have a problem until I started talking to your ass. So here's what's going to
Right.
happen. You keep fucking with me. We're not going to talk ever because we don't need to. I don't need your shit in my life. My life is peaceful without you. You're bringing me problems. So I guarantee you're going to miss me being in your life before I miss you and your chaotic ass bringing bullshit to me. So you got to weigh your options, your pros and your cons, your assets and your liabilities. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Turn. Oh, okay, okay. Turn. Wait a minute. Is that you for real, Dub? Turn your goddamn camera on. Okay, I got you. Okay, I'll turn it off. All right, we got. All right, we got Dub in here, but
Hey, state your name, nigga. Who this? State
that's
your name,
Dub.
nigga. Oh, all right.
It's Dub.
Can y'all hear me? Real quick, testing one, two, three. Can y'all hear me? Am I in
Yeah,
order?
Yeah,
yeah. We can hear
yeah,
you.
All right, y'all
We
yeah.
can
keep
hear
going.
you.
Y'all keep going. I'm just listening.
Okay. And then at the same time, when you deal with that individual and you create that hostile environment that you've actually created, now you want to bitch and complain because of the environment you have just created did not give you the result you wanted. So now you've created some bullshit in your house. Now, not only did you not think that the motherfucker you're directing this anger to was gonna have all the motherfucking smoke your ass didn't want. You didn't even know they were gonna have that because you pushed them to where they said fuck it. So you get whatever fuck it is, that's what your ass get. So if the motherfucker chose to X you out of their life, you're going to have an issue for a minute because you're gonna be trying to figure out how the fuck did we get here. We got here because of your ass. We got here because
That's
you
where
want to fuck
accountability
with
comes
somebody.
from.
But therein lies the individuals that never want to admit that they're wrong. Now, I can understand if I accidentally stepped on your foot. Hey, you know what? My bad. I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. But if I come over there and I'm stomping the fuck out of your foot, how the fuck am I going to apologize for that? I meant to do that. Everything I did was on purpose. So how the fuck can I apologize or hold accountability to it when I meant to do it in the first place? There's no need for accountability. There's no need for an apology because I meant everything I did. But the thing is, when you're directing it at the wrong person, is where the problem comes in. And you're going to fuck around and you'll lose a damn good individual out of your life that you cannot get the motherfuckers back because they're not fucking with you no more.
Well, if you felt the need to stomp on their toes and act the fool anyways, you clearly didn't want them in your life, in my personal opinion. And so, if you gonna act the fool that type of way, then I mean, it is what it is. Some things can be said, you know what I'm saying, that can be misconstrued, but the majority of the time, I think we understand what we're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Some shit you can't come back from. That was kind of the gist of the
Agreed.
explanation.
No,
That
I'm
was kind of,
agreeing with you.
that was the gist of accidentally stepping on your foot. Oh shit, my bad. I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. Versus me stomping on your foot. That's kind of the gist of you directing your anger at somebody that has nothing to do with what the fuck you're angry about. You're creating that environment, and you're gonna have to sit and take that shit because you shouldn't have did it in the first place. But that all comes with emotional maturity. That all comes along with you being an individual of your word because you know exactly what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You may not want to admit it at the time because you're angry for whatever fucking reason. And you brought your anger to somebody else. And instead of you directing it at the motherfucker that you're really angry about, which is majority of the time, you're angry at yourself because you know you doing some bullshit and you get an
Right.
eyesight, you get somebody in your beeline, and now you're perfect target, and you going off on them for what? That ain't got shit to do with you. That ain't got nothing to do with them. That's something you got to deal with within yourself. So quit fucking with people. Quit starting shit. Quit trying to argue with motherfuckers unnecessarily. It's different if somebody did something to you and you're like, hey, and you're addressing that individual that did something to you. That's how it's supposed to be done. Don't go direct your shit at somebody else. They don't know what the fuck you're talking about. They got nothing to do with it. That again is a form of abuse that people do not even think about. You're being abusive. Like, cut that shit out.
I had wanted
Everybody don't play the same.
I had wanted to take it one step further.
Mm-hmm.
Back when you said like you directing that anger at the
Mm-hmm.
wrong person, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if the person that you're angry about, you can't you can't you can't direct that towards them because shit, they out of reach to direct the anger towards.
Where there's a
So
will, there's a way.
so you end up having that pent up animosity, that pent up feeling, because you can't even reach the motherfucker you mad about. So that's what I mean about the
So
underlying. You got some underlying shit going
so
on.
so think about it this way. If you can't get in contact with him, how mad could you really be?
Shit, when I can't reach a motherfucker, I get real mad.
Be- So think about it like this. And again, this is just how I'm seeing it. Not saying you have to, but look at it this way. If it's a motherfucker that you're angry at, you can't get in contact with him. You don't even talk to the motherfucker. Who's the one with the problem, you or them? They don't give a shit about you or your problem. You're the one sitting there with that anger. That ain't got nothing to do with them. That got something to do with you. You are angry at them for what? You don't even
So,
talk to them.
so let me. I want to ask a question. And
Mm-hmm.
when you get so, and you know, I try my best not to live in anger. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't kind of how I live my life. But now I'm not even. I don't even want to say what I'm gonna say. I want to put it this way: if something comes up and you end up dealing with an individual and something is said, right, regardless of what it is, that person take it offensive. You don't really mean it offensive, but it's taken offensively, and so now they feel they got to get their lick back. Okay, cool. Get your lick back. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? My thing is that at the end of the day, I'm smart enough to understand that even when you're trying to get it back, hey man, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with it. My question is there an extent to what you can do to an individual that they're in the right to try to get their lick back? Is there an extent?
Ooh,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. I don't think. Let me make sure I got it. Cause okay, so you're saying that was it accidentally on purpose or it was done on purpose?
Are
Whatever
you
was said or
asking? Are
done.
you are you
Yeah.
asking me?
Yeah. Let's start there. With whatever that was said, was it done on purpose
I
or
don't
was it
want
an
to address
accident?
it directly. I don't want to.
Okay.
But I can. I can if you want me to. But
No, this is just a yes or no question. Was it done on purpose or no? Yes or no?
absolutely, it was. It had to be on purpose.
Okay,
Had
so
to
it was
be.
okay, so it was done on purpose. Okay. So the person want to get their lip back. Or you're saying the person tried or they did or whatever. You want to know how far is it for them to go before enough is enough for them to get their lick back? Or did I don't think I got it right. I don't
No,
think I
no.
got that right at all.
So if and I want to make sure I'm clear on this. So say
Okay.
somebody does something to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what that situation is, they
Right.
do something to you,
To me. Okay.
and then they understand what they've done,
Right.
right? And now you're on now. Well, hell, if you're gonna do this, you know what I'm saying, you going we done been friends
Mm-hmm.
previously, and now you done made these moves. Am I not supposed to come back and be like, hold up, nah, nigga, you out of order, and call you out of order and act like you are out of order and put that on Front Street? Am I not supposed to do that?
Well, the thing about it was, if you did some shit on purpose, you get what the fuck you get. That's your fault. You shouldn't have done it in the first place. But if you did it, that's why I said, was it an accident or was it done on purpose? Which is
They
going
did it.
back.
They
Which is,
did. They did it on purpose.
no. According to what you said, it's because you started out. So if I did something on purpose to someone,
No, I wasn't talking about you specifically.
no, no,
I
no,
was
no, no,
talking.
no. I'm just using me as an example.
Okay, go ahead.
If I did something to someone on purpose, and they want to get their get back, they do whatever the fuck they want because I did
I
something to
agree.
offend them on purpose. So there is no limit to that. However,
I agree.
for me to try to tell someone to shut the fuck up and hey, I think you done took it too far. I started fucking with them in the first place. I don't have the audacity to tell anybody when enough is enough because I shouldn't have been fucking with them in the first place. That's called accountability. If you want to try to shut somebody up and tell, okay, look, that's wrong, you got to start with yourself because you shouldn't have been fucking with them in the first place.
But if I done dealt with this individual and I think, hey, you a solid individual, you solid, right? This is from all the opportunities I done had to deal with you. Not saying you, nobody on the panel.
No, 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 I
Just saying,
understand. I'm trying to follow what you're
but
saying.
but if I say, man, I done dealt with you for a minute now, you a solid individual, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then you do something that's out of order, and then double down on the out of orderness. What you want me to do? I'm gonna act. Hey, I'm finna, when I see you, I'm on your helmet, and
But the
I'm
thing,
coming
but
at
like I
you about it.
said, but like I said,
Yeah,
if you started it, Dub, you can't tell nobody when enough is enough. You started it. They're finishing it for you, but you
What
shouldn't
did
have
I
I don't
started it
start?
think.
in the first place
I
if
don't.
that's
I don't.
how it went down. Leave people
I don't. I
alone,
think.
which is what I preach a lot of the time. Leave people alone. Don't do shit to nobody. Then you ain't got to worry about it. But if you intentionally do something or intentionally say something, you get what the fuck you get. You can't tell somebody to shut the fuck up and say to them, when it's your ass enough. You shouldn't have been fucking with people in the first place. Which is why I say, hey, I'm going to give you one shot. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. Because 10 times out of 10, I don't start a motherfucking thing.
But when you say fucking with somebody, I look at when you say that, I look at that me being the individual picking or trying to start something, fucking with somebody. You know what I'm saying? When I say it, I'm saying like, bro, I fuck with a lot of, and that's why if it come down to it, if somebody take my words the wrong way, I apologize. Why? Because I ain't trying to fuck with nobody in that. Like I fuck with all y'all, but and
Mm-hmm.
that's why hey, we gotta start this defining what fuck with means now. We gotta define it. But all I'm saying is in a positive way. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I had to apologize to Mr. Gumbo because I didn't see it being wrong, but he felt that I came at him the wrong way. I'm out of order. So I apologize to Mr. Gumbo. I
Mm-hmm.
apologize to you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do that to anybody if they feel like I'm coming at them the wrong way. If I deal with them that type of way. What I'm saying is if an individual is out of order and whatever happens, I don't want to be too specific about a situation, but
Mm-hmm.
if whatever happens, and now all of a sudden, well, you, nah, I don't do this, that, whatever, whatever. Well, hold on, that ain't what the agreement was from the beginning. So now it's me. Now I'm coming at your helmet. I'm gonna talk bad about you.
But
It
you
is
already
what it
did
is.
it. But that's the thing, you already set it off because you started the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and that's why I say if you fucking with somebody, and that's why I just use me as the example. If someone come and fucking with me and they're trying to start shit with me, like, hey, leave me alone, chill out. I'm not fucking with you like that. Don't play with me like that. And you still choose to fuck with me like that, guess what? You get whatever the fuck I'm finna give you because you shouldn't have been fucking with me in the first place. If you go start shit with somebody, you get what you get. You don't have the ability to call no motherfucking shots because you gave it up when your ass going to go fuck with somebody. Leave them
Yeah, when you
alone.
cross the line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
leave. Especially when you say, "Oh, I did it on purpose." You don't have grounds to stand on because you shouldn't have been fucking with him in the first place.
I
Leave
think.
people alone.
I think we're talking about it differently. I think we're talking about it
That's what
differently.
I think so too. I think y'all talking about the same thing, but in reverse.
But
Like
no,
y'all
that's
are
what I'm
both
saying.
looking
That
at it
but
from
that's
the
why
same. Yeah.
but that's why I asked Dub. He said he did something or said something on purpose. Dub, you started that. You
No,
don't
I
have the
didn't.
if
No, I didn't.
but you just said
No,
you
no.
said
What?
it on purpose.
No, I did say
That's
it
what I'm
on
saying.
purpose, but the reason I said it is because what happened, the situation that happened, that happened before what I said. The reason I said what I said is because, and once again, I don't want to get too far into it. I don't want to get too far into it, but if it get to a situation where individual disrespect you, then I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and I do mean it disrespectfully. I do mean it that way. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I mean it that way is because you started the disrespect, and the disrespect started when you supposed to pay me my money. No, but
Oh
I'm out
my
of
God, you're
order.
still on that
Oh
same
my
thing.
God. Hey
The
yo,
same damn thing.
okay.
Dub, no, we're
Okay,
not
I see
doing
what we
that.
go.
We
I see
definitely
what
not
we
finna
go.
look. No, let me look. Let me tell you
Y'all
this.
niggas
That's why
crazy.
I said. That's why I said I wasn't trying to say nothing.
No,
I got out
no,
of order.
Dub,
I'm out of order. No,
yeah, you
I'm out of
yeah,
order.
you
I'm out
really
of order.
okay,
I'm out
okay,
of order.
okay. Hold on. Now, see, here's where we are with it. Because now you fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you at
Yes, you
all.
are. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because we've
Okay.
spoken behind the scenes. You didn't have text messages. I've asked you multiple times, don't bring this shit over here. So now you did it again. This is the third or fourth time you've done this same thing with the same person on the same topic that you have an issue with. And I've asked you multiple times, don't bring that shit over here. Now you
It
starting with
falls
me.
directly into the conversation.
No, that situation, I told you multiple times before, don't bring that shit over here. With
But it
that
falls
fucking sit
directly into the conversation that we're
with that,
having.
no, that's a situation that has nothing to do. Don't bring that shit over here.
I
And
didn't
I've
say nothing
asked
about
you
you.
multiple times. No, because I've asked you multiple times, don't bring that shit over here. Whatever you personally have going on with somebody, that ain't got shit to do with me, and I don't want it on my channel. I've told you that multiple times, and you chose to ignore it by still bringing the same situation, the same issue, the same person over here. And I've asked you, text you, spoke with you on a panel multiple times. Now you fucking with me. Cause it's completely different if I came to your shit and you say, hey Quee, leave such and such alone. Don't do that shit over here. Okay, Dub, but I'm still fucking talking about it and still jumping on your panel and bringing the same shit up. Quee, I just told you, chill out. Don't do that shit over here, Quee. I've spoken to you behind the scenes, Quee. I've texted you about the shit and you still doing it over here. I've asked you multiple times. See how rude and disrespectful that shit was? That had nothing to do, especially that situation. I told you multiple times specifically, leave that shit alone over here. You do that shit on your shit. Whatever issue you have with that nigga ain't got shit to do with her. That's the final time I'm finna say this shit about that bullshit that happened years of fucking ago. You don't want to let it go. I don't give a fuck. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Do that shit on your fucking channel, not mine. I don't bring bullshit to your channel. Don't bring nobody bullshit to mine. That ain't right. It ain't fair. And I done told you. I asked you. I even started off nicely multiple times with this shit. I don't fuck with none of a lot of the motherfuckers you fuck with. Do you see me coming on your shit, bringing up fucking examples of the dumbass motherfuckers you fuck with that I don't? No, the fuck you don't. So at least return the common decency to not do that shit over here. We not doing that. Make this the last time you bring that example up over here.
I wasn't even trying to bring the example up. You pushed for
But
the
you brought
example.
you brought it up, and it should
You
it
pushed for the
should Dub.
example,
Don't
and so
Dub. What you not gonna do is go
it,
back and forth with me about this bullshit I've
I'm not
asked you
trying
not to
to.
do.
I'm not trying to go back and forth
So
about
it's
none of
it's
it.
it's a dead topic.
All
Don't
I'm
bring
saying,
that shit up in that
all I'm
example in
saying
that
is that
situation about some fucking money. We're
when you're
not doing
talking
that.
when you're talking about dealing with individuals, when you're talking about it, I mean, this is a real life situation,
That
and
ain't your
so
situation.
I'm gonna.
That no, that's a dead
Hold on.
situation that ain't got nothing to do on my channel.
I
That's
ain't
a
trying
real
to.
life situation for you and that
Cool.
individual.
Well,
Don't and I've
so
asked you multiple times.
I
Dub, do
can't talk
not
about
know.
real.
We're not
All right, I
that. I
won't.
told you, we're
That's
not
cool. That's
doing that.
cool. You got it. You got it. You got it.
I told you, we're
Um,
not doing
that's
that.
fine.
You could have
That's fine.
you could have brought up a
That's fine. I
million
got
different
it.
examples.
That's fine. I got it. I
Hey
got it.
sis, hey sis, you know what? You know, it's a motherfucker you don't fuck with on my channel, sis. But if you came to my channel, you could have even done some shit like that and used me as a fucking example.
I can still do that.
Exactly.
Man,
But not about some fucking money.
we'll do it right now.
Let's do it.
Individual,
Come on. Oh yeah. See, you got the right one today. Let's do it.
we'll do it.
Hey,
When you
yo.
said that, hold on real quick. Let's just be straight up about it. When we talk, what you say, man? This individual out of order. And I was like, nah, he's straight. He good. He good people. And then it took for me to sit there and say, well, man, this is a fucked up ass individual. And did I come to that conclusion? Absolutely. So all I'm saying is I ain't got no problem with what you're saying. All I'm saying is I judge individuals by who they are and what they do. And it is what it is. I just thought I
No,
wasn't even trying.
I said the
I wasn't even trying.
situation. I said the
I wasn't even trying to get into that situation. I
well,
wasn't even trying to get there.
you shouldn't have brought it up because I said the
Well, y'all,
situation was fucked up, is what I said, and I said it should not have been discussed. It shouldn't have been handled. Nothing should have been said on my channel. I've said that multiple times, multiple over some shit about what 3, 4 fucking years ago. Who the fuck cares? You ain't out no money.
definitely
It
not the
ain't.
time frame.
So again, it doesn't fucking matter. Dub, I'm out more than the fucking dumbass amount your ass was out. A hell of a lot more. So you can kick rocks and play in traffic about that shit.
For who?
I don't
From
give a
who?
shit. It
From
doesn't
who?
matter.
Then why you talking about what you out of?
Again, like I said, I'm out of more money than your ass is complaining about. And I let the shit go. So the fuck what? It's not like the motherfucker said, it's not like you said, okay, you gave me the bread, he gave me the bread, and I got out and I got away with y'all money. That's completely fucking different. Now you are actually out of money. You're actually out of it. Completely fucking different. You ain't even out of no fucking bread. And you're bitching and complaining.
I
Let
am
that
out
shit
of.
go. Who the fuck cares?
I did lose money.
Yo, can we like come like this seems
Let's
like
move.
one of them
That's
Let's move forward.
that's
unnecessary.
Let's move
that
forward.
that's
This
that's
this
that's
an
Let's move forward
bullshit.
on it.
unnecessary ass
Like
Let's
argument.
move forward on it.
This about the whole subject. What she was
no
talking
one
about the
even
whole subject, bro. God damn, I
like
don't
no
know what the
one
fuck going on.
cares.
But let's go and move the fuck on. Let's wrap this shit on up, bro.
Like here like a thing. Like I said, no one gives a shit. If you create a situation, you create a fucking situation. You get whatever the fuck you get. That's why don't nobody bet anybody anymore.
And I say
Nobody.
that
I
respectfully.
don't.
I say that respectfully. I ain't disrespecting neither one of y'all.
I
I'm
know,
completely.
understood.
I
But hold
just say
on.
that respectfully.
Yeah, hold on a second. No one does this shit anymore. Get over it. It's fucked up. Like I said, the situation was fucked up. It is what the fuck it is. But it's between you and that individual. Just like my shit was between me and somebody I don't even fucking know anymore. I let it go. Get the fuck over it. But do you hear me complaining and talking about it every fucking time I look up? No. Do you see me even referring to it when I know damn well it fits the conversation? No. I'ma specifically use, like I said, the difference in someone accidentally stepping on my foot and, hey, my bad, I apologize. I didn't mean to step on your foot like that. Versus someone stomping on my foot. That's something that was done on purpose. Those are the examples that I use. Why would I want to bring something very personal like that? I'm not doing that.
I'm
If it
over here
ain't
thinking
gonna
we
fucking
talking
happen.
about. I'm over here thinking we talking about relationships and shit.
Yeah, in a sense, yeah. Look, no, Wookie, in a sense, it is a relationship because it's between two males.
Oh,
And when
that's
I was, you know what I'm saying?
hey
Not
yo,
like that. Y'all so stupid. Not like that. Oh my
yo,
God, you so
yo,
stupid.
I almost passed out, dog.
It's not like that. It is so not like that. But at the end of the day, like I said,
Oh, is
it's
it?
unnecessary. It's very unnecessary. You're so stupid. It is. It's all at the end of the day. Like I said, it was very unnecessary. This shouldn't have even fucking happened. But it did, and it is what it is, and shit. The shit old.
You
Yep,
just gotta let it go.
gotta let
Another
it
The
love
little
go.
TKO.
TKO. You know what I'm saying? Gotta let it go.
Gotta
Let that
let it
shit
go.
go. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've said this multiple times. Motherfuckers know who I fuck with. Motherfuckers know who I don't fuck with. People know this. Do I go from panel to panel to panel talking about the shit that motherfuckers are doing? No. Have I done that? No. I don't.
I'm like this, sis. I didn't bet. I didn't bet a guy $500 Bud against
Mm-hmm.
Crawford.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Dude, dude changed his name. First of all, I'm not mad because I didn't put no money up front, so I really didn't lose nothing or won anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you put it in somebody's hand or you send it to somebody,
Mm-hmm.
you really don't lose no money because no money was transferred, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But a man gotta, you gotta stand on your word. Like even like we all
But
know this
I
digital.
fronted the money.
This all, this all
I
digital.
fronted the money.
Wookie,
This all
Wookie, I
digital.
understand. Everybody don't stand on their word though, bro.
But your word is all you got
Everybody
as a
don't
man.
stand
So
on their
I'm
word.
gonna feel, nigga, I'm gonna feel some type of way as a man. You fix your fingers to goddamn type in the chat and say, I bet you Wookie Wook $40.
Bro,
And
listen,
then you be like, nah. Then the nigga lose and I win. And then when I go to collect my $40, you want to act. I'm gonna feel some type of way about that too. I don't give a damn if we in digital
bro.
world, the real
Wookie,
world,
Wookie,
Hold on. Hold on.
nigga
Hold on.
Wookie.
Mario world, no world. Am I gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna want to do something to you. So I gotta feel on that aspect of it. I feel them. I don't care. Shit.
But the thing about it is, the thing about it, like I said, it's not like you're going from channel to channel, from panel to panel, conversation to conversation, talking about the same shit over and over and over.
Yeah, a loss is a loss. You gotta charge that to the game. Some
That's
shit,
the
some
point.
shit you gotta charge to the game. Like after a certain amount of time, you don't get your money, nigga.
Fuck
You
it.
gotta charge it to the game.
That's exactly what it is. Fuck it. It is what it is. Am I gonna sit here and be mad about the shit? No.
I'm gonna
Am
be
I
still
gonna?
be mad.
You
I'm
know what
gonna
I'm
still
saying?
be
Like,
mad, but
no.
I'm gonna charge
I'm not.
it to the
It's not.
game. I'm gonna charge it to the game.
Yeah. It's nothing that can be done about the shit. But what I look
If you
like
charge it
bringing
to
it
the
up.
game, what you still mad for? It's
Right.
charged
My
already.
point. Thank you. There is no reason to be mad about the shit no fucking more. What's going on, D Free? What's happening with you, bro? Oh, D
Hey,
Free?
I think
You're
you
on
mute.
mute. You're on mute, D Free. That's how it's supposed to be, Jay Gibb. That right there. What I lost, I can guarantee I got that back about 4, 5, 6, 7 times already.
joined.
Okay, I got you, Thomas. I'll turn your camera off.
Hey, hey, Quee, when he
Yes.
I'm gonna charge to the game and say, "Ooh."
You stupid. You stupid. What's, what's going on? What's going on with you, D Free? You ain't muted no more. No, but we can't hear
Nigga
him.
say,
We can't hear him. D Free, if you talking, we can't hear you at all. What's going?
D Free joined.
Let me kick him off. What's going on, Thomas Hill?
Hey, I'm not deep
"What's
free,
up,
but
Tom?"
I what's good with it, Gumbo? What's good
D
with it,
Free
Wook?
joined.
What's
Oh
good with
man,
it,
I don't know
Doug?
this
What's good with it,
generation.
Queen? Man, I
Hey,
don't know, man.
this
I just been
generation different, bro.
Very.
very much so. Very much so. Niggas got hand information in their fingertips now on the phone and everything like that. Niggas stopped going outside and doing things the hard way. They started doing things by tapping with their damn thumbs and whatnot. So you know what it is, man. But I'm just sitting here listening to y'all chop. Decided to come up and just mosey amongst the folk. Shout out to good brother D Free back again, man. They was talking to you, man. So it's on you, player.
Hey, what's going on? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, what's going on with you, D Free? We can hear you now.
Hell yeah.
Nope, y'all can't hear me.
Yeah, we can
Yeah, I
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can
okay.
hear you, nigga.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey, what's going on with y'all? Hey, what's going on, A1? I just came in the building. I wasn't here last weekend. I mean last week. So I'm trying to see what y'all talking about. I had it. I gotta show my sis love every time I come through.
It's we talking about why people like to argue and never want to admit that they're wrong. Everybody that I have mentioned that topic to, everybody has laughed.
Cause
I didn't say Bud against Crawford. I said Porter against Crawford. Get the hell out of here.
now you said Bud against Crawford,
You
nigga.
did say Bud against
You
Crawford,
said
nigga.
Bud. That's why I laughed at it. Yeah, you did say Bud.
But
How about I say whoo, whoo, nigga?
This nigga stupid. Yeah,
Hey,
man.
and I'm not taking that new generation shit as y'all ain't gonna take the easy way out there,
for
cause
some
there be a
for
lot of
some reason
old
I don't
crusty.
hear Kui. I hear Gumbo, but I don't
Hey
hear
Dub,
Kui.
your brother hit you up, but I don't think we supposed to be hearing that your brother hit you up.
Hold on, y'all, one at a
Oops.
time. Hold on.
Oh,
D Free, what you say?
no, I was saying I couldn't hear you at first. I could hear everybody else, but I couldn't hear you.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Objective
Okay.
fan, mind you damn business. You know what the hell I meant, nigga.
That nigga, hey, what?
A1 ain't got no sense at all. I just really want y'all to know that. A1, matter of
Hey,
fact,
A1
A1 was
that
supposed to
funny
jump
nigga,
up
right?
here. Yeah, A1 was supposed to
A,
jump up here.
yeah, I remember A1. That nigga got jokes. I
I ain't
said
seen
that
A1
nigga
in a
can.
minute. Hey, how the kids doing, A1?
He got jokes for days.
Yeah,
Look,
that
look,
nigga. That's a funny nigga.
he is. Look, y'all go ahead real quick, and I'll be right back.
But yeah, man, I don't think I ain't gonna take. I ain't gonna
Uh,
take accountability. I
what's
think
going on, Thomas
motherfucking.
Hill?
Hey, I think it's the old crusty niggas too, bro. Y'all can't just
I'm
be like,
not.
oh, this
Okay.
new generation.
Hey,
It's the old
hey, I'm
crusty
not,
niggas too, bro.
nigga. I'm not crusty, nigga. I'm in shape, so I know you ain't talking about me.
I not nigga do a hit dog holler, nigga. I ain't do a hit dog
Hey,
holler, nigga. I'm
hey,
just saying, dog.
you sound
Joe,
you sound like my old lady, nigga. I ain't a dog. I'm a lion, nigga. Lions don't holler.
Nigga, I'm just saying though, like I done seen some old niggas do the same thing these young niggas do, bro.
I don't know where y'all do that shit at. We don't do that where I'm from.
Y'all niggas don't hear
It
this
ain't.
nigga Dub having a conversation on the phone.
It
mm,
must be
What the
them
fuck that
young
nigga?
niggas and old niggas on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah, I done seen them in all ages.
nope.
I seen old crusty niggas argue for 3 hours too.
Yeah. I don't understand how them niggas argue for all them hours and they say they got a job. That must be them jobless niggas.
Yeah, yeah.
My
But shit,
attention
when it come
span
to
for
these,
YouTube ain't that damn serious, bro.
that's why I said I got a good 25. You got a 25 minutes with me, and I figured out who won the argument within 25 minutes. I'm gone. Nigga, I ain't about to sit back here for no fucking 45 minutes trying to figure out who won, nigga.
I know nobody
A1
I know
sound like an
nobody
old
can
man
fuck
now.
with nobody can fuck with boxing hacker. That's all I know.
Yeah, man.
Wait
Eh,
one damn minute. What we ain't about to do is bring that motherfucker's name up. Cause I don't want that shit happening over here. Absolutely not. I don't have the time or the patience to deal with that shit for more than maybe an hour at a time on a channel. No.
Hey, I'm gonna call
Hell
his
no.
name up like Candy Man. That motherfucker gonna pop up. Poof.
Bull motherfucking shit, not over here.
just like Bill Haney. Shit, you say Bill Haney name 3 times, that nigga pop up too.
That nigga damn sure ain't coming over this motherfucker. Cause no, I don't. No, not doing that. So, absolutely not. So, but yes, that is the topic that we're talking about. D free is people that like to argue. I don't like to argue, but you're not gonna just say any kind of thing to me. Like it's just not gonna fucking work. And even you've seen this shit, D. For you've seen this shit personally. It's
Hey,
happened in front of you.
Queen, the niggas that like to argue, the women and the niggas, it's mainly the niggas though, but the women and the niggas that like to argue are the individuals that don't win arguments at home. So they gotta argue with somebody else because they don't win no arguments in their home.
That is
Damn.
a fact. That is definitely a fact. That is definitely a fact because like I said, I would prefer to actually talk to individuals before you see that wrinkle in my forehead kick in. I would rather talk to people. Once that wrinkle gets to kicking in, you fucking with me. Like, leave me alone. Like, I say it all the time. It's best if people leave everybody the fuck alone. Leave people alone. There would be no issues if motherfuckers stop fucking with people. But being that
A1
people
stupid.
have to, ain't it though? People gotta fuck with people. And then you ignore all the warning signs. You ignore all the every fucking thing. Now because the shit done blew up too motherfucking big, you're trying to figure out how it happened. It happened because you're fucking with people.
That nigga A1
This
said
nigga
that's
A1
dumb
ain't
for
got a
sure.
look at him.
A1 said that's dumb for sure. That nigga argue with himself.
I can't see the nigga. What the fuck? He in the chat?
And yes, A1, yeah, A1 was supposed to be coming on the panel, is what A1 was supposed to be doing. But I don't think A1's gonna be able to click the link because light skinned people be tripping and shit because because he light skinned. So I'm gonna just let him make it because he light skinned.
That nigga said that nigga be arguing with himself.
Oh look at SVG Mello said I'm so sweet. Thank you. That's all I
I
got.
see
Thank you.
I see Quick Quick talking
I'm
about
trying.
I see Quick Quick new name Sunshine. Okay.
What happened?
That nigga said he argued with himself in third person and still lose.
Now look, you gotta love those.
Hey
That's all
yo,
I gotta
that
say.
nigga.
You just gotta love them.
That nigga's wild, bro.
So fucking special.
Hey, I done learned a new thing, Quick. When people want to argue with you on the phone, just route there straight to voicemail. That kills that
Baby.
shit.
Oh
Nope.
my god.
I just blocked their ass so they can't call me no more. Now,
Oh
if
I
I
hit
my
him with the
god.
accidentally
yup,
on purpose
yup.
forget to, if I
Okay,
accidentally on purpose
okay.
forget to actually unblock them, then they'll just stay blocked. I got a lot of people blocked in my phone. I'm like, oops. Oh well,
I
you can
like
stay
send them
there.
to voicemail.
No, I mean, if you block them, it's gonna go straight to voicemail anyway. I was looking for the one. I think it's the app that I can get that it doesn't let. I mean, it'll tell them, give them the operator say the phone number you have dialed has been disconnected or no longer in service. Please check the
Oh, I
number and
need.
Hey,
dial again.
Hey, when you find out that app, let me know. I need it.
you know what's so funny? I had a.
Mm,
I mean, like on phones, you can. I don't know about Androids. I haven't had an Android in a minute, but in an iPhone, it allows you to go down and block the person phone number that called you if you don't want
mm-hmm.
them to call you.
Yeah, we got the same thing.
I had these damn telemarketers that called me. I told them I want to be off the do not call list. I don't want to be on the. I don't want y'all to call me no more. Put me on the do not call list.
Mm-hmm.
I hung up the phone, blocked the number. These niggas called me right back with a different number.
Mm-hmm.
I said, these motherfuckers is persistent. I said, dog, didn't I just tell y'all I don't want y'all to call me? Put me on the do not. They called me from like 4 different
Different
phone
numbers.
numbers. The
Mm-hmm.
same telemarketer called me from different telephone numbers. I
Mm-hmm.
blocked every last one of them joints.
And they'll call
Now,
you about
whenever
three or
I see
four
because
more.
the name pops up and it be a new number, but it's still the same name. So when I see that name pop, I just don't even answer the phone. I'm like, I'm not even
Yeah,
answering
I
it.
send it to voicemail and block that motherfucker too. I'm blocking everything.
I
If
mean,
I
I
have the
block
number
it, but
saved
they
in my
they keep
phone,
calling back with a different number. I'm like, these niggas got like 500 numbers.
yeah, because it'll
These
it'll
niggas
it'll
keep
come up
calling
as
back.
yeah, because it'll keep coming up as like scam likely, like SVG Mello says. That's what I get. I get some of those, and then I get some of these random ass fucking phone calls from numbers I don't have saved in my phone. So I definitely block them immediately. I'm like, I don't know that motherfucker. Block. You don't leave a voicemail. Block.
So I had a nigga call me yesterday or the day before yesterday, talking about I owe a Verizon bill. This is a collection agency. I owe the Verizon bill. I said, nigga, I haven't had Verizon since like 2013. It's 2026. I said, dog, you're not getting that bitch. You ain't getting that money at all.
At all.
I don't even know how y'all still got my phone number.
I have no idea. I was thinking about changing my number. But then it's like too many people I'd have to be calling for them to actually have it. Although I wouldn't mind some people not actually having it and not having a way to get in contact with me ever.
He said it was calling me coming from Queen Glasses.
I can't stand him. He really get on my last goddamn nerve. He get on my last nerve. Why? I have no idea why A1 is like this. I don't understand why A1 is like this at all. He just. What the fuck does my glasses have to do with this, A1? You little raggedy light motherfucker. What do my glasses have to do with it? Goodness gracious. Lord bless his heart. I swear, every time I be trying to do right, y'all be fucking with me. What? Hold on, wait a minute. This motherfucker here. He said she ain't got the AI glasses. She got them. Hey, what the fuck are you talking about?
Said don't call me coming from Queen Glasses.
Wait
Oh
a
my
minute,
god.
look, wait a minute. He talking about I ain't got them AI glasses. I got them Gladys Knight glasses that can make phone calls. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
I got
Oh
some
my
Ray-Bans. Look, I got some Ray-Bans on. What are you talking about?
I ain't been up
I'm
this
so
joint in
confused.
5 minutes. This nigga got me in tears already.
I'm so confused.
God damn.
A1, bring it. Look, bring A1. Click the link. Bring your light skin ass on up here.
This nigga said, don't call me coming from Queen Glass.
Every time. Every time. Shut your ass up, everyone. Shut your ass up, everyone. Look, excuse me. Do I need to put these on the screen so y'all can see these motherfuckers? Cause you know I can't see shit.
Oh shit.
He get on my ass. Look, I paid a good amount of money for these goddamn
Oh
Ray-Bans. You
fuck.
better leave me. Look, you better leave me alone, goddamn it.
Oh shit.
These
I ain't
motherfuckers
even been
cost
up
a
this
good. These,
joint
look, these
10
motherfuckers cost
minutes
a good
yet.
amount of money.
This nigga is stupid.
Ain't he though? For no fucking reason.
Oh my god.
Cold blooded.
Oh, fuck.
It's terrible. I told you. See, that's why his light skinned ass ain't clicking the link. Trash. Click the link, light skin. He ain't gonna take.
Fuck.
Look, you know he ain't gonna take too many
Nigga
more
A1 is
threats.
dumb.
He ain't gonna take too much of me fucking with him, but he won't click that link because he gonna click that link. A1, look, don't be like that. Look, don't be lame. Bring your ass on up here. Don't be scared. Look, don't be no puppy. Don't be no puppy. Bring your ass on up here. See what I'm saying? Boy, I tell you, it's hard being me. SBG Mellow, you don't even understand. See, you were saying I'm so sweet and shit, and I appreciate it. But they be fucking with me. I don't even know why. I literally have no idea why they be fucking with me like that. It just, It just is what it is. Look at this nigga, and then he come into the chat. He come into the chat to do this shit. Boy, I tell you, boy, something wrong with y'all, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I ain't gonna argue with you. It just is what it is. I'm gonna say what I say. You gonna fuck with it or you're not. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, what'd you say? First of all, I'm not gonna even do you like that. But if I was gonna do you like that, them little drumstick ass legs you got ain't gonna do shit. So quit playing with me. But I ain't gonna talk about your little bird legs. It's okay, A1. I'm gonna let you make it. But that's why your black ass ain't clicking that goddamn link. So don't be too scared to come up here. But, if I had my choice, I wouldn't argue or go back and forth with nobody. No, I don't think so. More like being kicked by a fucking pillow, soft as a pincushion. Nothing happens. Remember, you sent a picture of what them drumsticks look like. We already know what them little bird legs look like. No. Anyway, but yes, if I had my choice, I wouldn't have to argue with nobody. I wouldn't have to say shit to nobody because would nobody be fucking with me like that if I had it my way. But I don't. And every now and then, you gotta say some shit to some people. Every now and then, you just have to. And it's because they're fucking with you. Like I said, you don't ever go start anything, especially no shit like this. You don't ever start anything. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna respond because motherfuckers are fucking with me. I've already given the warning shots. Already had the warning conversations. Already had all of that. If you still choose to do the same thing, you get what you get. When you can't be a shit starter and fucking with people and then try to limit what someone does back. You don't have that ability to do that because you shouldn't have been fucking with people in the first place. Just leave people alone, y'all. That's the best advice I can give you, especially if you're someone who likes to argue. There is no reason to argue. Look at what you do. Look at what happens to you when you argue with people. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror when you're angry, or just walk past the mirror when you're angry at a motherfucker? Just look at that motherfucker. You say, I'm watching this. I don't give a damn what you do. Oh, bless his heart. That ain't your fault. Definitely need to hold him and make sure he gets better. Bless his little heart. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But again, everybody would be cool. In a perfect world, everybody could get along, and there would be no arguing, there'd be no back and forth, none of this shit that y'all see on a daily basis. In a perfect world, but that's not where we at. Motherfuckers gonna take shit, make shit personal when it doesn't need to be personal. People are gonna try to throw slick shots at motherfuckers when they don't even have to. If you just shut the fuck up and quit talking about motherfuckers, you won't have these motherfucking problems. It's just that easy. And if you tell everybody that you have a problem and you don't tell the person that you have a problem with, that you got a problem with them, how much of a problem can you really have? You're wasting your time. Go deal with the motherfucker you have the issue with. Don't go trying to recruit motherfuckers. Don't go try to and add motherfuckers to the situation when it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. That shit got to do with you and whatever individual that you have an issue with. If you cannot get in contact with somebody, how much of a fucking issue can you really fucking have? And keep in mind, keyword is you can't. Not that you don't want to, it's you can't get access to the motherfucker. So how much of a problem can you really fucking have? It's motherfuckers that got issues with me. You think I give a shit about them? No, I do not. My life does not revolve around what other raggedy motherfuckers got to say. But I can tell you this, they can't say shit to me at all. They can't call me. So how much of a problem can they really have? I don't give a shit. What is it that they're actually stopping me from doing? My bills are paid. Matter of fact, my bills are paid early. Not late. My bills are paid early. Mortgage paid early. All my bills are early. My motherfucker's struggling to even pay one. So how can I really be concerned with other motherfuckers when I'm too busy doing what I need to do, taking care of my business? I'm not. I'm not concerned at all. And that's what everybody needs to stop and take a second and get over this shit. All this goddamn arguing, none of this shit used to happen. 2018, 2019. This shit didn't start happening until fucking Rona happening. Some of y'all lost your fucking minds. And then it turned into everybody want to argue. Because I used to be in that boxing circle. Thank God I'm not a part of that shit. I'll sit and laugh with you all. And that's about the extent that you're going to get out of me. Unless it's somebody fighting that I really care about. Watching, and then I could talk about it. But I'm not going to go from channel to channel to channel, from panel to panel to panel, saying the same shit, rinse, wash, and repeat. It's only so much of the same topic that you all can actually continue to talk about. It's only so much of the same few individuals that you all can continuously talk about. Some of y'all have talked these motherfuckers till they blue in the fucking face, and you're still talking about them. Like, talk about something else. It's fights going on this weekend, and y'all motherfuckers are talking about shit that ain't got nothing to do about this fucking weekend. You know, it's called Fight Week for a reason, not the day before the fight. It's called Fight Week. So you talk about all the fights that are taking place on a Saturday or Friday, whenever the fuck they're fucking fighting. That's what Fight Week is. Not for you to keep talking about motherfuckers that ain't even fucking fighting this fucking weekend. Like, what are y'all doing? I understand everybody want views. I get it. But I don't, because I don't do that shit. I give y'all something different to listen to, where you're not always hearing boxing. You listen to boxing probably 12, 13, 14 hours a fucking day. I'm giving you a break by not letting you hear talk about the same shit y'all have been listening to all fucking day. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about real life shit. Because I can guarantee you, some of you all know somebody or somebodies that like to fucking argue. Y'all know these people. And I'm sure y'all know them on YouTube. Y'all didn't see them. Well, just because you know someone on YouTube don't really mean you actually know them. So let's start there. You know of them. Let's say that, unless you've actually conversed with these individuals, you know them as a solid person because you've spoken with them. Y'all done had real life conversations. Y'all have actually have some sort of like-minded conversations or something like that. That's different. Majority of the time, y'all are wasting your time going back and forth with motherfuckers you wouldn't even speak to if they said what's up to you on the street. You're probably not even going to acknowledge it. So why waste your time with them? I don't get it. Number 2. If you just got done from speaking with this motherfucker on somebody's panel, and you jump on somebody else's panel after that, and the same motherfucker jumps on that panel too, and here y'all go again, talking about the same damn thing y'all were just talking about on the previous panel. Why are we doing that? As content creators, as the individuals who who run the channels that you're actually using, each content creator, your ass is responsible for stop letting that shit happen on your shit. It is your responsibility. Again, I get it. You want to do the shit for views. You want to do the shit for laughs. I get it. Especially if you're cooking somebody. Understood. But how much longer are we finna keep hearing the same argument or reverting back to a topic that had nothing to do with what you were actually talking about. It's up to us to stop letting that shit happen. And then what happens is when you stop motherfuckers from doing shit like that, who come on your channel and they get on your panel and then they start changing the subject, I can guarantee you what's gonna happen is that motherfucker's going to get mad who came in trying to change the topic. Somehow they get mad. I don't know why, but that's just what happens. Now it's up to us again as a content creators to create some order or some kind of decorum around this motherfucker so you can get some rules and regulations. What we ain't finna do, what we not finna allow, there needs to be some fucking order. It needs to be something set in stone so motherfuckers know what we not finna do today, what we're not doing ever on this motherfucker. I don't talk boxing no more on my channel. It's too much. To me, boxing is oversaturated at this point because of the select few people that are being talked about. So what do you do when it's oversaturated? You continue to support the individuals that you support, because that's what I do. I'm going to continue to support the individuals that I support. But a lot of them come on when I'm working, so I'm listening. I'll turn them down. I'll listen to one of my shows. I'm still there, but I can't comment. I'm working. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay. And I'll leave and come back. If I got meetings or anything like that, then I'll leave and come back and all kind of shit. But if you're still talking about the same thing and still going back and forth, I'm going to have to move around for a second, and then I'll come back and give you another view. To me, that's me helping you because I'm still giving you multiple views. Leave and coming back. So, it just is what it is. But we got to do better. There should not be anything personal. No personal shots should be fired on YouTube at all, especially when you're just talking boxing. Boxing, please. There should be nobody throwing shots at all. No personal shots, no anything. If you're talking, there shouldn't be where y'all on the panel and motherfuckers shut your bitch ass up. That shouldn't even be allowed. It shouldn't even come up. It shouldn't even be a situation. It shouldn't even fucking happen. Because why are y'all that fucking serious? Majority of y'all motherfuckers don't even pay for the motherfucking fights. Majority of y'all streaming this shit any fucking way. So how are you that angry about something you don't even waste your money on? Make it make sense. We gotta be better than that. Are we not better than that? Are we not? At least throw something helpful out there. Like I was telling motherfuckers, hey, I literally said yesterday to motherfuckers, hey, take this time to go reflect. Take some time to go sit and figure your shit out. You're pissing too many people off doing the same shit on every channel that you go into, every chat you jump into, every panel you get on. You're pissing too many people off. Like, use that time, go sit back, relax, chill, get your shit together. Go look in the mirror, figure it out. Figure out why you pissing everybody off because you keep doing the same shit over and over and over. Go do something different and try it again tomorrow. Motherfucker came right back today and did the exact same shit, and his ass got ate up all over again. Like, you didn't learn anything. You're still doing the same shit. And you're wondering why everybody's getting pissed off at you. Everywhere you go, you're getting fussed at and cussed out. It's not them. It's not other people. It's your ass. Everywhere you go, motherfuckers cussing your ass out. Sorry, it's not funny. But there is no way in hell everywhere I'm gonna go, motherfuckers think they can talk shit to me or talk to me any kind of way. I'm not doing shit like that to get that kind of response. It's not that fucking serious to me. Everybody got an opinion. That doesn't make whether I like it or not. I don't have to. But everybody got a fucking opinion. Just don't direct no bullshit to me. I don't give a shit. Because that shit's finna, if you're directing the bullshit at me, the shit's finna get eliminated immediately. We gonna get some understanding, get some straightening out, whether you like it or not. It ain't got nothing to do with me because you shouldn't have did what you did to me. Or you shouldn't have said what you said to me to where I have to say something because I shouldn't have had to say anything in the first place. Because if you know me, like people claim they know me, it's just certain shit you just wouldn't do, shouldn't say. If you chose to be adventurous and still say that shit anyway, then you get what the fuck you get. I try to be as nice as I possibly can until I'm not. And that should be everybody. Don't nobody just wake up angry all the fucking time. Nobody. And if they just wake up fucking angry, leave them motherfuckers alone. They got some shit internally that they got going on that they need to fucking work out. Leave them motherfuckers the fuck alone. Because there is no way in hell you want to deal with people like that are always angry. They're always complaining. They're always fussing. You don't want to deal with people like that because those individuals will try to drain the life out of you to where you're nothing left. Then you have nothing to give for yourself and you can't give nothing to somebody else that you don't have. Quit wasting your time on unappreciative people, people that don't show gratitude, people that don't reciprocate. Quit wasting your time on those types of individuals. Let me see. Some car drove past the house. Let me see. Okay. No, anybody in my driveway. Good. You know what I'm saying? And that's the crazy thing. These are a few of the crazy things that you actually have to deal with when you're dealing with people. Unless you don't want to deal with certain people, then you don't have to. You can easily X them motherfuckers out your life. You ain't got to talk to them. You see motherfuckers in chat, you ain't got to talk to motherfuckers at the end of chat. You don't have to. You can be nice if you want to and be cordial. Or fuck. I speak to who speak to me. You don't speak to me, I got nothing to say to you. I ain't mad at it. You just one less person I gotta talk to. And I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not angry about it. It's really, trust me, it's no big deal. You know how hard it is to try to keep up with individuals when they're speaking to you versus the motherfuckers that are not speaking? Very easy to ignore those people. Very easy to ignore the individuals that you don't speak to. It's very easy because I can guarantee the motherfuckers you don't speak to, you don't even know them anywhere, never knew them in the first place. So how important could they really be? They're not. All you can do is try to be the best person that you can try to be in spite of whatever you have going on mentally, in spite of whatever your situation is, in spite of bullshit that just randomly comes at you. You just got to do the best you can do. Now, if motherfuckers want to listen or not, if they don't want to listen to you, they shouldn't fuck with you. Point blank, period. Like I say, if motherfuckers don't fuck with me, you shouldn't listen to me. If you ain't cool with me, you shouldn't listen to me in the first place. Because I can guarantee if I'm not cool with you, I am not listening to anything you have to say. I don't even want to hear your voice. I can guarantee you that. And if I'm cool with somebody, cool with a person's channel, and I'm listening to them, and somebody I don't fuck with jump on their panel, I've already given the like, I've already given the view, I've already commented in the chat, and I'm out. I don't even want to hear that motherfucker's voice. I'll check back in an hour. And if that motherfucker's still up there, I'm out. I gave you another view. But I am not finna sit and listen to people's voices that I don't want to hear. I'm honest. I'm telling you the truth. I ain't finna sugarcoat shit. For what? I don't have to. I am who the fuck I am. I'm nice, cool as shit until I'm not. I don't have to be cool with everybody. Because I'm not for everybody type of person. It's my patience is on another level because I have to drive in traffic, pay bills, etc. If people are arguing, sometimes I just leave. Yeah, that's what I do. Now it's different if they're roasting each other. I'm gonna listen to that. It's different if people are roasting each other. I'll listen and laugh and joke and all that shit, which that shit's pretty fun. But if that shit becomes an actual personal shit, where fuck you, fuck your mom and all this, nah, bro, I'm not gonna listen to that. I'm not gonna do all that. There's no point because boxing shouldn't take anybody that far. It's fucking boxing. You shouldn't let that shit take you that far. We have to watch out what we consume. Very true. That's why I go to the few select channels that I go to. And again, not everybody come to my channel that I go support, and that's fine. I'm just making sure I do my part because I keep my word. If I say I'm going to support you, I'm going to support you. Whether you come and support me or not, that has nothing to do with me. But I keep my word. And I'll jump in your chat. I'll speak to you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you speak back, no, never mind. Then I'll eventually stop speaking. But that's just how that shit goes. I keep my word. I will support who I'm going to support until I don't. If you give me a reason to not support, then I'm not. What difference do it make? Me not being in your chat, I'm pretty sure you're not going to miss me not being in your chat. I'm pretty sure. Hey, or maybe sometimes I am a type of person that does leave a mark on people to where you would notice if I'm not in your chat. It happens from time to time. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure if I was always in your chat and then I'm not, you would actually notice because you'll end up seeing me in other places, just not in yours. And 10 times out of 10, you already know why I'm not in your chat. You already know the answer. So it's nothing you got to figure out. Because I've already given you all the answer to the open book test. Now, whether you choose to acknowledge it or pay it any attention, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's on you. But at the end of the day gotta fucking end. Leave people the fuck alone. Don't go fucking with nobody. Don't go looking for problems because you'll find them, and I promise you, everybody don't play the same. You ain't gonna want them problems. You're not gonna want them. So just leave people the fuck alone. If everybody leave everybody the fuck alone, I promise you everybody be getting along a lot better than they are right now. Everybody will be getting along a hell of a lot better. Leave people the fuck alone. If you are going back and forth and you realize the motherfucker is not gonna admit they're wrong, why are you wasting your time? There's nothing wrong with a healthy conversation. There's nothing wrong with that. Healthy dialogues are good to have. But when it turns into something that's spiteful, something that's disrespectful, it don't need to fucking happen. It does not need to happen. Even with fucked up situations. In fucked up situation, it just is what it is. But how long are we going to talk about a fucked up situation? How long are we going to talk about it? At some point in time, just like everybody, you got to let the shit go. Let it be what the fuck it is. Let motherfuckers be who the fuck they are. We ain't always got to keep dealing with the same shit. Unless you keep bringing up the same shit, then you're going to keep dealing with the same shit. Leave people alone, let that shit go, then you ain't got to worry about it. Some of the shit really is just that easy. A lot of the shit is just that easy. Just like everybody has freedom of speech, but you don't have freedom of consequences. You are literally held responsible for what you actually say, whether you want to admit it or not. If you're saying it, you are responsible for what the fuck you're saying. Got it. But that don't mean if whatever consequences come along with it, you're going to have to face them motherfuckers. Whether everybody agree or not, it is what it is. Everybody don't got to agree with me. You don't have to. And I'm not mad at you that you don't agree. What I'm going to do? Get mad and start arguing and fussing at you and cussing your ass out because you don't agree with me? I don't care. Because I'm not calling you out of your name. It's not that fucking serious. Unless you are disrespecting me, that's different. Don't disrespect me if I haven't disrespected you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it's supposed to be. Don't disrespect nobody that ain't disrespecting your ass. I mean, if you can be the better person, I'm not there yet, but if you could be the better person, and if a motherfucker disrespect you, you just move the fuck away from the motherfuckers, and you ain't even got to respond to them, you got to say nothing to them. I'm not there yet. I'm getting there. But that's why I give you warning shots. That's me trying to minimize the situation and bring it down a notch by telling you, leave me the fuck alone. But if you choose to keep on, then you get what the fuck you get. I'm not like everybody, and everybody ain't like me, and we're not supposed to. You're supposed to be an individual, which is the whole thing. It's why we're on YouTube. Is everybody's supposed to be their own individuals. Be who you are. You ain't gotta be somebody that you're not.
Gumbo joined.
What's going on with you,
I
bro?
know, I know you about to close the show out, but I'm just
You
tapping back in.
you what now?
I said, I know you about to shut the show down. I'm just tapping back in.
Oh yeah, in about another 20 minutes. Yeah, give another 20 before I shut it down. You know, because I say if I'm trying to stop an argument, I usually strip. Oh my good lord. Because I'm not doing that with you. I'm not reading the rest of that comment. I am not doing that. I'll take your word for it. You got it.
I don't know why my phone sound like you got some read. But I'm good.
Got some what now?
Like some talk back.
Oh no. Oh no.
But about the topic, it sure went to arguing, didn't it?
Bruh. Like I say, fucked up situations happen. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up situations happen. Fucked up shit happens. It is what it is.
I mean, sometimes you bring up topics and it goes
You
straight
gotta
to
move on, bro. You gotta move the fuck on. Look,
say, shout out to Dub, man. Shout out to Dub. BBI.
yeah, he will. He'll double figure it out. He will. Just not
A1, I
that.
ain't
Just
fucking
look.
with you, bro.
Just not that topic over here. Not. I will not that situation over here. You can do whatever you want. Just not that situation over here. It's not happening. But he'll figure it out. He'll get it together. He'll move past it one day. Look, A1 said Gumbo's ass still owe himself money from losing a bet to himself.
A1, guess what? I'm never gonna be broke. And guess what? I'm never gonna come on pre-show arguing about it.
That is a fact. Definitely a fact. You're so stupid.
You right for Costco, but that's his learning.
Yeah,
But
everybody got them teachable
that goes
moments.
into the topic. Some people just love arguing.
Yeah.
But what do I know? Hey, Queen, great show. Don't bring up nothing about why people like to argue, because boy, they'll come on here argue.
That was that was some crazy shit, wasn't it? Literally proved the point. Literally proved the point. And like I said,
Brother,
I was trying my best. Trying my best, but it went there, and I'm like, see what I'm saying?
yeah, it was a nice panel.
Get the
It
fucking
just
with me.
goes to show
Like,
you
come on, man.
how much people don't realize that they're argumentative.
Yeah. But at the same time, at the same time, everybody grown, so everybody knows what the fuck they're doing. Everybody know what they're doing. Everybody knows. That's why I
Then
said. That's why I said if I go to a channel and I see a whole ass nigga in the chat or a whole ass nigga on the panel, I'm leaving. Why would I want to listen to a whole ass nigga talk to me? Why would I want to listen to a whole ass nigga in the chat or some dumbass female in the chat? Why the fuck would I want to listen to what the fuck somebody got to say that's dumb as hell? Like, I don't. So I'm not gonna be there. I'm not wasting my time. I'm gonna leave until the motherfucker and come back eventually. Hopefully the motherfuckers are gone. Then okay, cool. If not, I'm not wasting. I don't even want to be in the same chat as a dumbass female or a whole ass nigga. Like, y'all got it. I'll leave it to the fellas because the fellas do a lot of pretending. Lot of pretending they cool with motherfuckers. And in reality, they really not cool with motherfuckers.
If I don't fuck with you, I'm not going to your chat, and I'm not
Bingo.
gonna sit there and listen to you.
Bingo.
And I stopped going to a lot of chats because they got a lot of people that be in chats I don't fuck with.
Yep,
So if
me
you
too.
cool with them, you can stay cool with them. I don't tell nobody to be cool with 'em. I'm just gonna stay away from it.
Yep. Because eventually the bullshit that they do is gonna rub off on your ass. And I'm not gonna be around and you're not gonna have the opportunity to do that shit to me. I'm not giving you an opportunity to do some bullshit to me. That is a fact. Are you covering up the microphone on your phone?
No,
Because that's what it
let me
sounded
see.
like.
I probably had it. I
If you
probably had, probably because I had it plugged into the wall.
no, or if you had the phone sitting up and you know the majority of the time the speaker on your phone or the microphone on your phone is at the bottom of your phone, it ain't at the top.
It's probably time for a new phone.
You said,
All right, Queen. I gotta be up in what 4 hours.
all right, yeah, bro, go ahead, do your thing. I'm gonna stay on here for another 14 minutes and then I'm gonna get on off so I can do what I need to do because I got to, even though I got a short day tomorrow, I still got to get up. I'll still be up early, like I gotta work my normal time, so I'll still probably be up by 5:30.
Hey,
Somewhere
don't
around
sit
there.
at work. You just threw holy water on somebody. I'm out.
So stupid. Yeah, Picasso, and that I understand. But again, there's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's this here is not for personal shit, for a personal situation between you and somebody else. That's not here to be discussed. You know what I'm saying? And that's the point I was trying to make. That's why I say fucked up shit happens. It does, but that fucked up shit happened away from here. Let it stay away from here. No, I got to start an hour later in the morning. So instead of starting at 7, I start at 8. And instead of getting off at 4:30 tomorrow, I get off at 12. I get off at noon. So once I'm done with that, I'm the only person in my department that gets off at 12 o'clock on Fridays. But I'm also one of the select few that actually works 9-hour days instead of 8-hour days, which is why I have the ability to get off at noon every Friday, unless it's a holiday, which means I'm off during the week, so I have to make up that day. Even though they'll give me a vacation day, I still got to work a whole Friday instead of 4 hours on Friday, unless I have it scheduled already, which I don't have any of those days scheduled off. I scheduled the weekend before or leading up to the holiday. Scheduled those days off. But yeah, but everybody got to learn. Everybody got to grow up. Everybody got to mature, whether you want to or not. Everybody got to. It just certain shit just ain't finna work. We got to do something different. We got to try something different. We as a collective, because what we doing ain't working. We all got to do something different. I'm not saying that if you see somebody finna walk into a brick wall that you got to stop them. I mean, you can sit and watch them walk into it because sometimes it's funny.
KQKC Boxing Network joined.
Oh, all right, I got Aunt. What's going on,
Hey, hold on. Let me get this straight. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go. All right, I'm on.
Yeah, what's up, Aunt? You all?
Hey, I wanted to catch you before you got off. I've been putting up thumbnails.
Mhm,
I'm going live tomorrow morning.
mhm.
Then Saturday morning, 5 in the morning. Juto Nakatami in
Oh,
Monster
that's right.
anyway.
That's right.
Then
What
I'm
time is
going
that gonna be?
live, huh?
What time is that gonna be?
5 a.m.
On Saturday morning?
Yes,
I'll
in,
probably
in
be up.
Japan. In Japan, then Saturday night, David Benavides.
Yeah,
Then
I'll.
Sunday morning after show with me and Knockout. So I've been putting up thumbnails, so I wanted to get to you. Just tell you, keep doing what you're doing, sister. And I'm here anytime you need me.
Yeah, I
You're a
appreciate
good
you, Aunt.
person. And anything I can do, you always can call on me. And shout out to everybody in the chat. I can't see the chat. Let me see. Hold on.
A1 is so special.
Oh, A1.
A1, yes,
Oh, he's saying something in the chat. Oh
yes.
man, there
There you
his
go.
ass go. Oh,
And
okay, yeah, okay. Oh, damn, Kid Q got his mic working now. Oh, hey, man, Clyde Dressel, man, he was a good dude,
he was the
right? But
man.
yeah, but I will say this though, I didn't know you
Mm,
was athletic.
yeah.
Coming up in high school,
Mm,
I can't see, you more of a feminine type of woman, and I can't see you shooting a basketball.
oh
You
yeah.
know,
I
yeah,
look when I'll find some of my pictures and stuff and I'll send you one.
yeah. I mean, I didn't know that, and that's
Yep,
that's good to know.
I played ball for like 16 years.
Cause I never met a woman that loved sports. Now,
Hmm.
okay, now Sweet Tea, she loved basketball and football and boxing, and you like sports too,
Hmm.
and that's very rare for women, with that type of femininity, that you have, So, but yeah, what was the topic you was on?
Why people like to argue and they never admit that they're wrong.
Oh, okay. Of course not. Of course not. Well, I don't like to argue because I say things that I don't mean,
Hmm.
and then eventually I feel bad about it.
Hmm.
So I try to do something without saying I'm sorry, but I'm saying I'm sorry, but I'm going about it a different way,
Hmm.
and that's my problem now. But I grew from that.
That's
See,
good.
yeah, see, sometimes you gotta grow from that. Now, everybody know I've been divorced twice, but now we are best friends. Well, more so though my first wife, cause we grew up together.
Hmm.
So, but we're still friends, and cause when you make a change, she make a change, then it's more peaceful. But if you got nothing but envy in your heart, if you got nothing but just saying that, man, I can't stand her, then that's your problem.
Hmm.
'Cause I'm quite sure the next she's sleeping well at night. So
Very.
that means you got to work on. I mean, you got to work on yourself. I mean, that really. I mean, you got to work on yourself because if you
Hmm.
don't, you're not going to be no good to the next person.
That's right.
You're not going to be good to the next person, and the next person, and so on and so on. You gonna keep on crashing, go to another, crash, go to another,
Hmm.
and still be stuck in that same position.
Yep.
You
And
know,
wondering
so
why the shit is still happening because you haven't changed.
right,
You have done nothing to work on yourself. And
exactly.
and that's called, emotional maturity.
Yeah. And
Everybody got to grow up at some point in time, and we got to stop acting like we Toys R Us kids all the time.
yeah,
Everybody got to grow up.
like see, when I was coming up, well, maybe 12th grade, 13, I was out there in the streets doing things that uh I didn't supposed to be doing, just put it that way. And my father kept on trying to beat it in my head that you gotta get yourself together, you gotta get right, you got a baby coming, things like that. And that's my oldest daughter.
Hmm.
And so he helped me, hey, look, I bought these Pampers today. I ain't got a baby. You got a baby, right? And
Hmm.
but then as time goes on, everything your parents ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong.
Hmm.
So as time went on, I was able to listen. I was able to
Hmm.
take my ass to work. And I
Hmm.
don't know. I told many too many people. I don't know. I told a lot of people this, but I went to the penitentiary when I was on my job. I
Hmm.
had a good manager where he said, "Well, how long you got?" I said, "Well, they gave me 6, but I can get out in 3 and maybe knock it down a little more than that with good time." He said, "Well, I'm gonna put you on a FMLA. That's a Family Leave Act." And he said,
Hmm.
"You'll still be an employee here, and then when you get out, you come back." I didn't get paid though, but I still was an employee. Do you know I'm retired from that same job? That same job
Nice.
that he passed away about 2 years ago. But I don't think nobody can do that today.
At
And
all.
and I was able to retire with my seniority and benefits. I just don't get the
Nice.
full Social Security till I'm 67, but and that's a blessing. You
It
know,
is. He looked
yes,
out for you. That was a good
yeah,
man right there.
right. That's what I'm saying. And I felt bad when he died and everything. He was a good dude. You know,
Yeah. And
and
good people are
things,
very rare
yeah.
nowadays.
And quick things was a little bit lax back then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now things are more social media and stuff. All that we didn't have that. Minimum wage was $10 an hour, $3. No, $3 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Then they bumped it up to $5 an hour. Can you imagine that? You
Yeah.
know, you
So I was
know,
making 5.15 an hour when I was working at McDonald's in high school.
yeah, So but yeah, but you remind me of my daughter, my middle daughter, and she's 39 now. And my oldest daughter's 40, and but you remind me of her, and keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody take your head. Don't let nobody take your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Always keep a level head and a level mind. You know,
Oh yeah, I'm
but
working on it.
yeah, and plus I can see you're a giver. You're a giver, and so it's hard to break out of that because what you give that comes back to you sooner or later. It's gonna come back to you.
Yes, it will. Yes,
You
Lord.
know, right? So I just wanted to jump up here and say something to you because you're always in my chat. And it don't matter if you're working or not. And and I just want to say thank you and I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too,
Okay.
Unc. You
And
already
like I
know.
said, anything I can do, let me know, and I will do that. Okay.
All right, well, I appreciate
So
it.
okay, and I appreciate you. I appreciate. I can't see the chat, but but
Lee Jackson, he was speaking to you.
who was that?
Lee Jackson.
Okay, I got it now. Okay, I got it now. All right, yeah, Lee Jackson. Yeah, what's going on, Lee Jackson? Okay, the objective. Yeah, yeah, I see you, nigga. All right, Picasso.
Picasso.
What's going on, Picasso? Okay. And you know what? And I need to get with him too, cause I'm gonna try to remodel a couple of things in my basement. And he
Mhm.
wanted my books that I have back there on
Oh,
my
okay.
bookshelf. Yeah. But I know he don't want no Muslim books, but I got some other books and things like that for his kids. And cause my grandkids, my oldest is about to go on prom Saturday.
Oh.
Now listen, quick. She going on prom and they having a send off at 6:30 p.m.
Oh,
And I said, wait a minute. I can't get back in time for the fight
right.
because she lived like 35 minutes away. So I kind of like, I felt bad, but I said,
Hmm.
I'll make it up to you.
Yeah.
Graduation. Don't worry, I got a graduation gift for you. And she was okay with it. You
Yeah.
know, yeah, she was okay with it. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, and then I got my youngest grandbaby. I only got two. She
Hmm.
going into high school. One going to college. She going in high school. So
Hmm.
same year. So, but okay, you take care. And
All right, you
everybody
too,
take
Unc.
care, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button too on y'all way out. Okay.
Oh yeah, for
All
sure.
right.
Absolutely. Y'all make sure y'all check out Unc because he finna be going live this whole weekend.
Yes.
Y'all
Yes.
definitely make sure. I hopefully I will see y'all in his chat in the morning. I see y'all when he calls in the fight because he gonna call the hell out of these fights this
Oh yeah.
weekend.
Yeah. Judo Nakatami they fight at 5 o'clock in the a.m. in the Tokyo Dome. And then of course David. Okay, he's gonna be
Hmm.
in Las Vegas, and then me and Knockout on my platform on Sunday morning. So,
All right,
and
for
there you
sure. We
go.
will be there. We
Okay,
definitely gonna be there tuned in.
and I appreciate it. And you know what? And one thing I want to tell you too, I like what you're doing with your mom.
Hmm. Thank
You
you.
only get one mother, one biological mother. That's all we get. One biological father. That's why I do what I can with my parents twice a day. They won't leave their house. They won't leave their house, you know. And I couldn't stay there myself because they keep it so damn hot over there. I be sweating. I said, Daddy, I'm gonna have to get butt naked in here for a minute, right? Cause it be
Bless
so
that
hot in
heart.
there. I don't get that. But anyway, but mom doing okay with the
Good.
dementia and stuff, and dad he's doing okay with the pacemaker and stuff. But I am so blessed to have my parents
Yes.
still at the age of 59. I am,
Yes, you are.
yeah. So, so I thank you, Queen, and keep doing what you're doing. You damn good role model for a lot of these women out here. Okay,
All right. Thanks,
all
Unc.
right, okay. You have a good one. Okay,
You too. You
okay,
too.
all
All
right.
right. Thank you.
Peace.
All All right, bye bye.
All right.
All right, y'all. We have reached the 2.5 hour mark. I appreciate every single one of you all that came in. Y'all make sure y'all sub the KQKC. Make sure y'all sub the Knockout. Make sure y'all sub the Deem, 2 Cent, Cam J, Crush, D Free, Dub, uh, William Old School, D1 for the Angry White Man podcast. Make sure y'all check them out. Um, oh god damn it. I'm forgetting people. My brother Op, make sure y'all definitely check Op out. He go live early in the morning like Crush. Y'all make sure you check out who else? Who else? A1 when his ass get ready to start going back live. He should be getting ready to do some things. So we'll welcome him back. Y'all make sure y'all definitely check A1 out, the objective fan. Make sure y'all definitely sub to him, get him checked out. I'm trying to think. I forgot. Shit. Who else? Who else? I'm forgetting somebody. Who am I forgetting? I don't know. Hold on. Let me think about it. I think I said everybody that I actually support. I believe I've said everybody. Jab Queen. Make sure y'all check Jab Queen out. Make sure y'all check out. Yeah, I think I just named off everybody. All of those individuals. Yeah, Jab and Cam J. Yeah, I mentioned them. Appreciate that, J. Gibb. Make sure y'all check every single one of those individuals out, because every single one of those channels are some fire motherfuckers. That's all I'm saying. They not gonna steer you wrong. They ain't gonna lie to you. They're not finna shoot no shit at you. They are finna keep it straight like they supposed to. And let me see. I think Deem going live tomorrow. Unc going live tomorrow. Cam, I think he should be live in the morning. Crush definitely gonna be live in the morning. Y'all make sure y'all go support these good individuals and give them a listen. Who knows? You might actually enjoy it. Check them out. Hit they like button. Hit they subscribe button. Give them a chance and listen to them and hear what they got to say. I promise you won't be disappointed listening to them. Everybody working hard out here. They go live all the time. I just go once a week. I'm doing the best I can. I would love to go live more, but I got, you know, I got running shit that I got to do. I can't do it all day, every day. I just can't. But with that being said, I'm gonna end the show like I normally do. You ain't gotta keep telling motherfuckers you real. You ain't gotta keep telling motherfuckers you solid. That's some shit you just can't teach. That shit's either in you, that shit is in you. It's not on you. And watch out for the individuals that act like we're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Watch out for those individuals because a lot of them ain't your brothers. They not. Trust me. They'll snake you every chance they get. They gonna snake you. And don't let motherfuckers get too close to you because once you know they're a snake, all they can do is shed their skin and they gonna become a bigger snake if you allow them. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Thursday. You gonna get some, get some. I'm gonna go flirt, but I'm gonna holler at y'all. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you, Lee Jackson. Thank you so much. I'm gonna holler at y'all.